10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television on plot 1184 Kaura District, beside Games Village, not too far away from Galadima roundabout. Stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, ina kuana e karo tutu ama gurba bar pida so kele olegwe na gbanshi kankara nwa se nga dobre utra mi mamu achinga na fo kwa inu ta shimanye bishta na tashire ushre ango sono le nungo nyali ashago ishalafia ya kafunga mama mbilolo ndaire weluma ata numare washiye ye wona jinjiri mbawaji ani meri una good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning, Good
morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning,
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning.
GCON.
Leave him. Make we do plenty cases today. Una hembe lembe. Hembe lembe. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. I don't call you uncle. I call you uncle. Now anybody we in brother children they call them uncle. In sister children they call them uncle. Na normal uncle. But you get certain age where you go reach, your sister children go they call you uncle, meaning to say you don't take for the uncleship, so you don't turn uncle. Some uncle they now they never marry. And when marriage issue happen, now then they do for forefront. Divorce her. She's a bad woman. This now person will no feel maintain relationship with one woman for 5-6 years. Anybody will no fit stay with woman, maintain the relationship for some time. As a man, begin to ask yourself question, because even leadership no suppose near you. Even toilet leadership no suppose near you. Some people go marry stubborn woman. Your ability to conquer the stubbornness, to remove the stubbornness out of her, is what makes you a man. Some women go marry irresponsible men. Maybe people where they gamble, person where they drink, some they take drugs. Your ability to manage the man and see him out of that situation, if you can, is what makes you a strong woman. Even though you get condition where man go day inside, if you try him for some time, you see say improvement no day. My sister, leave the marriage. It's not by force. Because I don't see young girl where they carry give one big man pikin, with the believe say she go change him, make it be better person. This girl try. Very prayerful, very respectful, very responsible. She run, go house, they send her back. Run, go back. At the end of the day, the man succeeded in dragging her into taking the drugs. She became a junkie at the end of the day. And unfortunately for her, she come from poor family. He come from rich family. So the rich family continue to they manage their own. Now she can run mad at the end of the day. I sure say the parents no go forgive themselves. But today, wetin me they talk now about waking up, make you take your life, do better thing. Today will be Friday, so many people go talk, say, I won't go enjoy myself. Nobody talks say make you not enjoy yourself. You need them if you don't they work. The one way go pay me na person will no get work. You get some people they no get work, they sabi dress pass you. They collect from here, collect. People wey dey like that, if you continue to help them, you are destroying them. Once in a while, make all of una seize, make you see say, hey, there is another side of this world. You go wake up maybe. But when handout they reach am, 1%. When 50 people give you 1%, to them each person 1% na nothing. But when you put them together na 50%. That 50% pass 100% of one person will give you 1%. Then they get some, they know they pray make them graduate because now school then they take the lie. Until this, they say we go, uncle this, he go tax everybody the day we talk say you don't graduate or the language don't change. The next one they go tell you say they won't go interview for one place, they apply for when that one finish. Some people they just this mentality of I'm a graduate, their life don't destroy. It don't they destroyed. I'm a graduate. I did do interview with some people for Kaduna, our Kaduna station. One young girl enter. Attitude 35%. Projection 15%. I just when I go ask her, what do you think you can manage as a minimum take home for a start? Hear her response. As a graduate, anything from 100 upwards. Where federal government they struggle to pay 30,000. Tell her, say yes, very true. If you go interview, you see person use strong face tell you say we'll get in touch with you. Just look for another place. But when you see person, well, okay, we have your contact here. Just be hopeful that someone will not do better than you. Hope day. Your prayer now make another person not do better past you. Now sometimes it is not waiting you know. It is waiting you do. Waiting you do dear go determine waiting you go do in the future. Some people, their body language carry negative energy. Wow. You don't see and finish it. This one, if this one start work here, you go destroy this place. Some people, they go interview from CCTV. Now they screen everybody. You will come, maintain yourself. You just come. Good morning. You sit down. Begin the rehearse waiting. You go talk. Possibilities of questions where they go ask you. The board they watch you now. Some self they put hidden microphones. Then they hear on our conversation. Then you will come. Kai, the waiting is hard for this country. I don't know waiting. They know say this can one na chati. Then another one will go come just because he dress well past everybody. This kind ones where they deceive themselves, say they carry first class come out 2-1 first class. Those ones, that thing they deceive them. You get one will get first class. Now 9 years down the line, you no get even security job. Empty pride. What thing make you think say now you be the most intelligent student at that time? The person wey suppose be the most intelligent maybe na that month in papa die. Maybe circumstances fit just because oyibo people carry one thing they rate you. What happens to our natural? What thing dem dey teach for Nigeria? What are they teaching in Africa? How to memorize. Critical thinking is out of it. You get question where you go ask your lecturer, he go mark you X. Other lecturers go mark you X. In Africa, in Nigeria, you can't even express yourself as a student. You don't have a right. Who are you to challenge your lecturer? Over there, you don't enter exam hall. They are about to start exam. You call your invigilator or your supervisor and say, sir, he will ask you, are you sick? No, sir, I'm not sick, but I don't think I am prepared for this exam. Then we'll shift the exam. I don't see woman will start labor for exam hall. They say make you continue. I don't see person where they vomit inside exam hall. They say make you continue. Some of our lecturers, why their children know they do well in life now because of the wickedness where they don't do to other people children them. But they wonder, I've served this country, which serve this country, I be the country serve you. Make we they watch what we they do. Any position we God put you, the same God is watching you. If God punish you on earth, you are lucky. Than make you wait for you to die. Then there, no barrister, no solicitor, no argument. Because the things where you do, they play out before you. You can't deny. Now I make a talk say anybody will still dey alive, in own never finish. Now person will don't die, in own don't finish. Because the highest thing, highest opportunity wey God go give you now make you dey alive. Because if you dey alive, you can seek for forgiveness from your creator. You can seek for forgiveness from your fellow humans. Nothing sweet past that one. And it means a hope day. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a 60 time, don't they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. You will sit down for house. When they say your popularity now for joints. All the joints they sabi you. Or you get particular joint where if they no see you reach 8 o'clock, they say something wrong with so person. My brother, beer parlor popularity is not a popularity. If you no change, your end will not end well. Una hembe lembe. You get people where even if they no get kobo, if they come out, they go they drunk.
Yes.
He has many friends.
And not only friends, even the sellers know them. The sellers can give them credit. Some, for even Guarimpa here where we know where then they sell wine, it gets one day where we pass, I see some people then they point say, you don't owe 200 and something thousand. Then they give them, because now them they bring customers. If you no give the person where they bring customer, now be say you no want to make the business move on.
Some, because there's a big gist, everybody is looking forward to when they will arrive.
They know their network.
They not get money. As soon as they don't, they call heavy. heavy. He go just sit down. As soon as Nash they touch seat, he don't bring topic. Oh boy, you hear waiting Ronaldinho do. Ronaldinho na player ba? You see that shot where Ronaldinho shoot?
Where Mourinho been one catch.
Yes, you know. Do you know the calculation? What? See, the waiting coaches know the analyze. Ingo analyzer. That shot when he shoot by speedometer, that shot is 20 kilometers per hour. Meaning to say, if you put so thing and that ball hit him at 200 meters, it can kill somebody.
Ordinary president. When I talk say Mourinho won't catch him, you agree with me? Me say you know they watch ball. You know, some of us, as they hear Ronaldinho, hear Mourinho, they think say all of them now.
Should be Hode inside. Now, una think say I go verse, abi? Look my face. I know verse. If I know sabi this one, he get wetin I sabi. As a professor of messiology, that is the study of mess and its element. That is me. I can translate any type of mess and tell you the message contained in the mess. That is professor of what? Messiology. 1-0. You don't get me, Abi.
That way you get me. But the truth of the matter be say, even we or people we talk say then they watch.
I hear say people
the energy where then they put in watching the ball. Where we say they know they actually get anything. These people they play their money.
Yes, sir. You get husband and wife we get misunderstanding because the wife now mind you, the husband na this one we. This one where they carry the gunners. What did be their name? Arsenal. The wife now mind you.
Some don't throw away their wife from upstairs balcony.
No, now we both go do that one.
For watching football.
Now we both.
Some don't fight come out teeth for watching football where they know they pay them.
He get one oga for I don't want to mention the organization. His son now one club. His wife now another club. Him now another club. So take in car na the brand of the club. This one way they red. Which one be that? Arsenal. Everything about the
mind you see the thing other person
the one way red, sir. Everything about the man car na that logo. In office na that logo, and the son na the other one will be blue. The wife na, but it get one crucial match wey can happen na final. Between the man club and the son club. Now make una remember say na 3 different clubs. I don't know say solidarity dey between the son club and the mama club. Now so then gang up come dey support the son club. The father was alone. After the match then win the papa then club. The next thing we hear they rush am go hospital. In BP you don't shoot up. You just want go down.
No be even say put money for the club.
Some people where they analyze football to you, they know which year this one where they fight for third where they head boot people. Balotelli, they go tell you how im parents born am, how they abandon am, how French people adopt them, where he start club football, which who and who be he go tell you. This same person where they analyze this thing, ask him who be in father, he go tell you. Who be in grandfather, he go manage tell you. Who be the father way born in grandfather, problem done the day. Who be the father way born some self. Now their father side they know. So all of una they challenge una. Who be una great grandfather from maternal side? Who be una great grandfather from una paternal side? Who be una great grandmother from maternal side? Who be una great grandmother from paternal side? Make we leave this matter, make we face within gather us, make we appreciate ourselves. Now challenge. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at on a 60 time, don't they give us signal to do to signal, make we continue to the vano they go. When I remember the case where we they do about one allegation where they for ground, where they say one pastor they collect people wives, the husbands and the children of some of the people. No, not yet. I just they introduce. They say one man talks to he don't snatch about 50 something people wives, and they are still with him. They say some of them die, and they say the man get private burial ground. And this case come from which state? Anambra State. They say Awada side. Onitsha. Say the man na. So the one where they come they tire me be say another person come talk say the women where the man don't collect past 100, not be that 50 where we they talk. Somebody even talk say he get the day where he wed 12 women at the same time, and they say if they do wife swap, you go just you and your husband, you and your wife go church. The wife go tell you say, all of a sudden your wife go tell you say she don't get husband, the mother of your children, and the next thing she don't move, and they say for that church I fit carry consultant Ike wife give Akaramakala carry Akaramakala wife give daddy scaffold and so be it according to the allegation. We don't make several efforts to reach this man. The first number where we call another voice answer him, but they say na the man number. He say na wrong number, so they apologize to her. They can't give us another number. This time around, as soon as the man talk, the people they complain and say, "Not the man voice be this." Me and him talk finish. I explain the allegation to him with the hope say he ain't go explain his own side of the story. I even tell him say no be privilege now in right. He end the call. I can't they call him back, then they reject my call. Call him back, then they reject. Eventually, the thing can't scale through as I no agree give up. He give up. You know, bedbug no they give up easily. Change. So he pick. You can, you know, if somebody pick your phone and they hand them over, if you are observant, you go know. The person, the next voice, can't they tinier than the other voice. This number not wrong number. And the man ended the call straight. We go resume that matter, but not immediately. You get teachers will carry complaint come. Excuse me. Now these teachers will carry complaint come. They talk say then use them do 419. 419 in the sense say okay, thank you for reminding me. They just remind me say I promise some people say I go start program with them today. You know, waiting God will take punish person no they had. A promise is a debt. You raise person hope. Maybe this person you no sleep well. You come.
They show for their eyes.
So one woman they yawn there for back. I don't know. Sleep do you, madam? So waiting me they talk here be say they say Nigerian Union of Teachers use them do tinini tanana biko. Can't take them do yeah. Many years ago, not 1 year, not 2 years. Because if now 1 year, 2 years, you go take an excuse. Not be 3 years old, not be 4 years old, 9 solid years. Pikin wey dem born when they start this matter don't enter JS1. Now while after the pikin don't graduate, now they go give them their land, their hard-earned money. Everybody they shout teachers reward is in heaven. Teachers reward. Teachers don't they protest. They say they won't see here. At least make them chop 60% of the reward. Make them go heaven, go collect the remaining ones. Let's appreciate them for changing the narrative. Now, we get somebody after we do this matter. When I remember, say I make an attempt to make a call the president, the national president of the NUT, and that day the number no go. We go still call him again today, even though somebody there for studio will come to tell us one story. I don't know whether the story go make sense or be no go make sense. We go try make we even try to find out on which authority this man come here before we go listen to him. Make you know be say after he talk finish, somebody the NUT go talk say we no send them. I don't know where. So I go try make a call Dr. Nasiru Gwandu, the national president NUT. Make we try call him. We just hope say the thing go this time around. That day he ring abi no ring. Union for Nigeria, the kind money wey dem dey make. Beggars now don't get union. For school, I don't know how the thing spoiled. So now for schools, Catholic Students Association of Nigeria.
The number dialed is not valid. Please check the number. Izala Students Union, Pentecostal Student Union, Christian Students Union, a Muslim Students. Now school you go to learn Abin association. Some of them go carry the thing for head. They no go even face waiting carry them go there. Recently I hear say one student beat lecturer into comatose. They say they don't rusticate and share, but rustication is not just they suppose before they rusticate them they suppose call assembly. I don't know whether school assembly still they exist. They go look for hefty guys. 2 go hold this leg, 2 go hold this leg. That is his fundamental human right. With respect.
Come bring better cane.
Then 2 go hold this hand, 2 go hold this hand. Then go carry stool, come put in between, so that you no go feel bend go down. Then they go look for any of the students where they do gym. This cane, Hausa cane,
where they get like 3.
Yes. They no go flog them too much. They go check the age of the teacher where he beat. Then they go calculate how many months of the
how many months it takes, senior?
No, how many months be the age they inside the age of the, like if the lecturer na like 30 years, they go calculate how many months they inside 30 years.
Not years.
So every month 1 cane. And then if you do like 50, maybe you go continue, so that you no go tire, because of fundamental human right. Now here we dey for this country, selected judgment and selected punishment by the government. You declare IPOB terrorist organization. The one for Yoruba land, I don't know what thing they call them. They declare them
another thing.
Association.
Now, bandits, they kill people for naught. You refuse to declare them terrorists.
Na trade union.
What are they?
Na trade union.
So till now, for naught, bandits don't get confidence. So then they form their own kingship. They will dethrone a village head. If you know Grigo, they kill you. Then they go do ceremony, impose their own leader.
Begin collect money.
In Nigeria. Not in 1960, not in 1970, in the year 2021. Something is wrong somewhere. Fundamentally wrong. And as I talk now, belly they pain some people. But truth now one. They are moving about. If not be the effort where our military they make, even this Abuja where they talk, they for don't enter Abuja because people will enter Niger State, enter Kaduna State. Maybe where would they share common boundary with them?
The kidnapping what happened for University of Abuja, no be inside Abuja.
Talk. Talk.
And from Niger, they from enter the Abuja. The gang leader in Niger State, where they don't even destroy a house now as they arrest them.
But they don't arrest them?
Yes, sir.
Let's appreciate the Nigerian government. Now, should you hear arrest? Wait for prosecution.
It don't end. It don't end.
So let's appreciate Nigerian government only once. Not 1, 2, 3.
And FCT command, sir.
Yeah, now then try.
FCT command. Now the commissioner of police in anti-kidnapping.
By name, what be the CP name?
CP Sunday.
If you forget the Sunday, after Sunday na Monday, just Sunday, Monday.
No.
Calm down. CP Sunday, Monday. Before we go get his son name.
CP Babaji Sunday.
Babaji Sunday.
Yes, sir.
You see, say IG name carry Baba. CP name carry Baba G. Let's appreciate the CP. Police, let's appreciate the police. Now it remains the judiciary.
That's true.
It remains the judiciary.
That's true.
May God see us through.
I mean.
Now back to the matter will make me branch off. Now teachers hard earned money, their sweat where them chop, they no give them waiting, then promise them. Now make I branch off. Talk about lecturer, teacher, where student beat. So I branch, talk about IPOB, Omoteku, waiting, Amoteku, and the terrorists, the bandits for naught. Now back to the cocoa of the matter. Ogasa confront. Okay, no. The people who are promised to start with them, where then they? Una them. NCC. Or NCC over to you. This now Nigeria Copyright Commission. Now, for other countries where then they respect intellectual property, some musicians where when they hear the song where they sing no past 3 for their lives, but they are living very comfortably on royalty. If they want to use the theme of their song for something, they pay them. But for Nigeria, you go sing banken. So somebody will not get idea of how you come up with that one. Go sing banky them, and nobody is saying anything about it. Authors go spend years, they put their manuscripts together in order to publish a book. One monkey goes sit down somewhere, you publish and finish. Some self now loan then they take in order to publish with good quality. somebody go just pick one of those books, send them to China or anywhere, then go multiply them. Book way, if you sell them to 2,000 naira, it will take you a minimum of 3 years for you to recover the money where you invest in the printing. Then the 4th and the 5th year, you begin the break even. Somebody go do them, and they sell the book 500 naira. I they tell you now about CNN that time. For una we watch Coming to America, the man will be Eddie Murphy Papa.
I am the king of the monde. I'm here to see my son again.
That thing, when they hear that time, if they flash CNN here,
This is CNN.
$1 million now they pay am for doing.
This is CNN.
I don't think where they do it here. If 10 naira, nobody don't give me. Now, anytime where they flash that thing, apart from the $1 million where they give them, anytime where they flash that thing in your account, there. So he can survive on only royalty of his God-given talent. Many people don't they messed up for this country. Sometimes, as poor person will come up from poor family, ideas won't kill you. You carry near person will be say you think say he get the finance to support you, then go hijack the idea, push you aside. Many have died as a result of that. Now, Nigeria Copyright Commission, they for studio, may they tell us what they want tell us.
Good morning, ordinary president. My name is Emanga Sylvester Emeka. I am a copyright inspector with the Nigerian Copyright Commission. So we are here today with an interesting topic. We be say how piracy they take affect national economy. Yes. So this piracy, I'm glad you have said something about it now. But let me still throw some light on it. Piracy occurs when somebody goes and they collects another person's copyright work and they go somewhere, go to produce them, come they sell them, they use them, they do business without the permission of the owner, thereby causing him loss of revenues. So that means piracy has taken place. So there are many ways by which piracy can affect national economy, but I will discuss just a few of them here. The number one way is that piracy they cause government to lose tax revenues.
If Nami be you,
yes, sir.
I go start with the individual because now concern me pass. The government revenue where they talk, they go gather and give government. Some individuals go thief the money. No be waiting with the experience for Nigeria be this.
Yes,
individuals enriching themselves from government money. Talk about the individual where they suffer. Then you build them from there, reach where government they lose money where then they gather, we will not see what they take the money do. Start from there, sir.
Okay. So because of piracy now, the creator of the work, say this work within the pirates, na person get am, na person create am. Yes, sir. Yes, na person create am. So this person will create am spends a lot of time and resources. They burns the midnight candle and they puts in a lot of energy to create the work. So at the end of the day, somebody we identify to as a Diboloja person will just go and pick up one original.
It will say this Oyibo man will carry Igbo man name Azuka Bago. This one we get Facebook. Azuka Bago.
Zuckerberg.
It will say in Nigeria is start this thing. Therefore don't pirate them since. Continue, sir.
So one person one Wuru person why they refer to as Adibuloja person. They call him pirates. So we just go and pick one original copy of that his book, because he has been looking at him. So that this man is this work is very fine. This man is making a hell lot of money from this. So what am I going to do so that I can?
Some self no go even allow you make small money first
before they come in.
Our former president, the gentleman, the man where God could continue to the bless where His Excellency, former president, good luck, Ebele Azikiwe Jonathan, make we appreciate that. The man where no president don't ever do what he do in the history of the world. Now because na black man and now for Nigeria he come out. If no be so, some airports for abroad they supposed change their name to Good Luck Jonathan Airport. One way in people they ready to fight to contest the election. It demand fit to say no. The peace of this country is more important than my individual peace. He called the person way winner, tell him other people they fight, Nigeria for catch fire. It was say Jonathan talk say he no agree, but he hand over gently. Let's give President Jonathan a standing ovation. Enemies of progress no go stand up give her now. It will say the country catch fire una for no enter the studio today. Thank you. Now for Jonathan. Thank you. So now he write book. This man write book where American presidents, as soon as they come down, they go write book, they go make millions. Obama do am. When they opportunity, they no go fit thief money like that because the system don't block. They fit thief small, but it no go be like Nigerian own thiefing. Give him water. He won't go ease himself. Make una clap for a red cap chief. Thank you. Now, this book just come out less than 1 week. They don't pirate them. Our own person, we ensure say make peace reign. At least you go consider that one. Say let's see, even though during government they thief money. So I know talk say they poor. Let's continue. Continue.
So okay, the pirates will just go and pick up one original copy. So then he will go to somewhere, he will produce it in large quantity. So, and one thing the pirate is known for is that he presents this book in a very low price to the market.
Very low, very ridiculous.
Yes, a price that will frustrate.
Not just a little, not just a little. He passed the money of the printing.
Yes, it's not incur. It doesn't incur any cost, and it doesn't pay tax.
Now, so, you get one woman will be author. She did for studio. Consultant, I where the woman dey. She go present her book here quickly, and una go know the pain way writers they pass through. Una no go give her chance. Madam, sorry, this is unexpected, Abi. Give her her book. Give her borrow us microphone. Madam, drop this thing. Make please sit down, madam. Or do you prefer standing?
Anyone, sir.
Talk to the mic and tell us about the book.
Okay.
Your name first.
My name is Lady Flora Destiny Hekwazu.
Yes. What will be the title of your book?
The title is Storms of Destiny.
Storms of Destiny.
Destiny. Yes.
What will inspire you?
Like in this book, the things that have been going on in our nation and in our personal lives. In our nation and in our personal lives. So it's long I started compiling this book, more than 10 years ago.
Please, let's appreciate her. Now you can see how many of una get patience. How many of una get patience to pursue something 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 10 years before eventually you reduce am to a booklet wey no thick pass my palm, but the content wey dey inside na im be the jagudu. Continue, madam.
So in the I wrote about AIDS in this book. I wrote about terrorism, Boko Haram. I wrote about COVID-19. I wrote about the bleeding farms, how our farmers are being killed and disrupting harvest. I wrote about the ordinary president. And if I'm given the opportunity, I want to read the one I wrote concerning the ordinary president. It's a poem.
That one is not as important as the other ones you have talked about. Concentrate on those ones. Ordinary president is very, very less important. Please, let's concentrate on more important things.
So a lot. I wrote about the all those times we were having plane crashes and all that. They are all in this book. Yes. So it's been long, more than 10 years ago. And personal lives, stories, and what people have been going through in their lives. So it took me a lot. I've been writing, but this is my debut. This is my first publish. I have many unpublished items, but I decided to publish this one.
Please, let's appreciate. Now, she got many manuscripts for ground where she never published. Now, from this one, now she go get money to publish the subsequent ones. Now, thank God, Nigeria Copyright Commission day for studio. As we dey finish program, you go follow them go.
Okay, sir.
Make them copyright your book.
Okay, sir.
You come back on Monday, I send you to Ministry of Trade and Commerce.
Okay,
They
sir.
will patent and trademark your intellectual property.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Make we see the monkey wey go thief your idea.
Thank you, sir.
So tell us more about the book.
Okay, so I intend launching the book on the 4th of December.
December 4.
Yes, sir. On a Saturday.
Where be the venue?
ERC, Education Resource Center.
Yeah, where e dey?
Zone 7.
By where?
Close to NAFDAC.
After where?
On that road, on that close to NAFDAC headquarters, that road safety.
By road safety.
Yes, sir.
Before you enter customs.
No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
Okay, road safety by NFA.
No.
That glass house where they burn. Anytime where they thief money, you go burn. Nadia.
Yes,
ERC.
Yes, sir. Education Resource Center.
Thank you.
Zone 7, we say.
I beg, give us your phone number for people who won't support you.
Okay,
because people like you, many for Nigeria, now lack of support demoralize some of these people. Will get something where they go add value to other people them lives, but because the encouragement is not there, morale can dey low. And when morale dey low, if you sustain them for a very long time, the owner of the morale will dey low, go dey demoralized. So give us phone number.
Okay, sir. My phone number is 0.
Hold on. Remember, say 419 people they listen.
Yes, sir.
Bad people they listen. Kind-hearted people they listen. At your age, now opportunity I give you. How much I charge you, madam?
Nothing, sir.
Me and you write agreement, say if you write the book, say see percentage you give me.
Nothing like that, sir.
I sabi you before.
No, sir.
Anybody introduce you to somebody, we introduce you to somebody, we introduce you to me.
No, sir.
Now so we they accept people here.
Thank you, sir.
I don't even know the religion where you they practice. I don't know your tribe. Abi anybody ask you about your religion?
No, sir. No.
Anybody ask you about your tribe?
No, sir.
Now, as you they announce phone number now, get them for mind. Bad people go call you. Better people go call you. It's up to you to filter which one they useful to you. Are you ready?
Yes, I am, sir.
Give us phone number.
Okay. 080 955 614 36.
Madam, you go repeat them again, but this time around you go reduce the speed of the motor.
080 955 614 36.
Now make a call on the way with the call on for Brekete family. 080 95 56 14 36. Make I repeat them for the last time, Abi. 080 95 56 14 36. Now this number where I give not be for una to disturb her, not to encourage her. If you no get money to support her, tell her kind words so that the way life go good for her, now so life go good for you too by the grace of God.
Amen.
I beg, people like this should be encouraged. Madam, which tribe you be?
I'm an Igbo woman.
Cha 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 cha. You kwanu? Kwanu? Nigeria kwanu? Oh. Madam.
Sir?
Go ye into the world and make millions from your talent.
Thank you, sir.
Let's appreciate.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I gotta collect microphone. Go collect your phone now. You go begin the ring. How much you they sell? You will sell each copy, madam.
Sir, I'm here to decide because
When you talk to the mic, madam.
I'm here to decide, sir.
Make una no blame her. She no expect say then go feature her on air. This is unexpected. Compose yourself anytime when you decide. Make sure say you no put the price too much,
okay,
because sir, Nigeria no get money now.
Okay, sir.
Put small thing so that many people go buy.
Okay.
And then by so doing, your book go circulate.
Okay, sir.
And then more money go enter your account.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Let's
you,
appreciate. Thank you. So, copyright.
So, you know this pirate of a guy, as he did not spend any money in the creation process of the book. Let us.
Why it be said the pirate na man?
Sorry. It can be a man, it can be a woman.
Mix am make we understand.
Okay.
Make we know beside be like say now only men be crooks.
So he didn't spend money in the creation process of the book. So he's at liberty to set the price at his own pace. So he always like to enter the market with low price, so as to beat the price of the original owner. So
and sometimes these are cheap books owner they buy, like Jonathan own. When I go they read them, the original one day with me, the pirated one where I did my hand. Page 46 of the book. For the original one, the page where they there, na normal page. For the pirated one, page 46 of that book, 9 day for page something. They just mix them because then they hurry to make money. It go confuse you. Yes. Thank you.
So if he now succeeds in dominating the market for that book, You see, many customers will be, customers like cheap things. So they can't see a cheaper one and start going for the other one. So they were abandoned.
Now make I advise her.
Yes.
Say me she no put the price.
Yes.
I remember when they talk say make we no buy foreign clothes. We get textile from Nigeria here. Our material they costly, more costlier than the one we then they bring from Ghana. Now my dog bite me, I no go bite the one way cheap.
So
you understand?
Yes, sir.
And what thing they make now, production cost they high for Nigeria. Yes. Many factories don't fold as a result of insensitivity on the government side over the years. You won't do something now, you import some things, they go frustrate you for port. Bring this, bring that. You must give bribe. If not be so, the thing they go delay you so take you go enter demo rage. I been a demo rage. That thing something rage.
So if he succeed in dominating the market, the rightful owner of that work will start losing income revenue.
Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Let's round up quickly so we can.
And as he's losing income revenue, so as government will be losing tax revenue. Because this pirate does not pay tax. It's a Ururu person, has nothing to do with tax payment.
If government no one lose revenue, may them begin to encourage and support talents. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Invest.
Yes,
what you won't harvest.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate finally, sir. Finally, please.
Okay. So the pirate does not stop there. He continues in his nefarious activity until the real owner of that business gets frustrated out of business. So as he's frustrated out of business, he employed a lot of people. He pays salaries. So what now happens to the salaries is the salary people that has been paying salaries is that he has to lay them off.
Okay.
So
thank you.
They will go home and lose their job.
Thank you. Let's appreciate. Next case, please. The teacher's case. When I remember the murder case where then carry come here, where the woman carry complaint come say after her husband died. About 3 months down the line, the younger sister of the husband can die. Somewhere along the line, had 3 children. She go market, come back, come see say they should not see the 3 children. Eventually, after some days, they can't discover, say they killed the 3 children, put them for inside water tank, GP tank. Now, when she carry complaint come here, we they do the matter. One barrister, where they listen to the program, called through barrister Ogo phone, where we can't call him back. He sustained the thing. He can't tell us, say, the things where the woman they talk no be true. He even talk say make we give them opportunity, make them come on Friday, will be today, and God don't grant us that favor by witnessing Friday, and all of them there for studio. But make we do this teachers matter first. Madam, good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
Waiting be your name, ma.
Mrs. Olaleye, a retired teacher. I retired since 2016.
2016.
Yes, sir.
And your money hook for this land.
This land issue.
Thank you. Thank you. Next person.
Good morning, sir. I am Olurumbi Adetola Modupe. I am not a teacher. I am a business.
They drag you into the matter.
Good morning, Ordinary Ahmed. My name is Ajia Salah Uraola Aminat, a retired teacher from LEA Amak since 2019.
Good morning, my ordinary president. My name is Olajumoke Daramola. I'm still in service.
Okay, thank you. Yes. Now, what will be the summary of our complaint? 2 minutes.
The summary of our complaint is that we bought land with NUT in 2012. They came around to different schools that there's land in Lube they want to sell. So most people bought land. Some were deducting the salary for 2 years. They deducted their salary. I pay cash because my husband died 2009, and by 2012 they pay my husband death benefits. And since the money came, I said, okay, let me buy land since the land is here now. From the money I bought land, hoping that I'll be able to build the land and put my children inside. Since 2012, I pay cash till today, no land. Some people are private people that join, and since that time they have been giving us one story or the other. This is 9 years. In fact, by April next year now it will be 10 years. We have been pursuing this land, and they've been telling us different story about this land.
Thank you.
We don't know what to do. Please help us, sir.
Thank you. Oga, sir, collect microphone, sir. Stand up, sir, and then remove this thing. So, what will be your name, sir?
Okay. Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
My name is Yakubu Samaila Baba Iko.
Yakubu Samaila Baba Iko. Yes, sir.
I am the chairman of Pensioner Amak and acting chairman Association of Local Education Authority and Local Government Staff Pensioners Welfare FCT Abuja.
You're welcome, sir. Make we appreciate that. Look, sir, you go tell us the reason why you waka come this early morning.
Okay, sir. I've been opportune to hear when they air this very issue last week.
You did listen to the station? I
listened to it live from the beginning to the end. I was receiving calls. I said, okay, I'm listening to the issue.
But people begin to draw your attention to them.
Their chairman, this is what's happened. My members, they brought the case to Brekete family. I said, okay.
After 9 years,
sir. Actually, 2012.
On which authority are you standing now, sir?
I'm standing on the authority of the pensioners, and also talking because we had a meeting with the NUT. Then I'll pass the message here.
You talk, say you and AMAC people wanna do meeting.
The NUT
AMAC.
No, AMAC, yes, at the same time with the statement.
Okay, sir. And they send you, say, make you come talk something here.
Yes.
Waiting be the tea where they send you.
Okay, sir. Yeah, on 28th of last month, we held a meeting that I invited the two union, the branches in AMAC here, that is municipal and that of the Karshi branch. Because in our previous meeting, they raised issue of the land, that they don't understand the issue of this land. Some of them agitating that they will bring the case. I said, okay, let us call them, let them come and explain to us. If their explanation is okay, then we accept. If it is not okay, then we know the right thing to do.
So what will be the explanation now, sir?
The explanation, the municipal branch, they came, they make their own presentation, and they had their own issue.
What will be the issues? What will be the presentation, sir?
The presentation, okay, let me go direct to where the main issue lies. The Karshi branch did not come for the meeting. It was after that one I had the air, and then I went and met the chairman of the NUT Karshi branch. He apologized to me, saying he didn't know that something like this will happen to him, that he was unable to come for the meeting. Okay, I said to our office,
you know if it come, you know if you send representative.
I asked him all this thing. I said ordinary phone call, because I wrote the letter of invitation to the two branches.
So eventually
we had a meeting with them on the 29th of last month with the Karshi branch. Then I told them that the issue that is troubling now is the reduction of the land. This is where they agree.
Land where no they exist.
It's
Oga, please. Where is the land located?
Lugbe.
Lube.
Yes, sir.
Una get papers?
Yes, there's valid papers, sir. The land is genuine, sir.
Show me the papers.
Though I'm not the NUT, sir. That one, you will get the valid documents from the NUT, sir.
As they won't send you,
Sir.
if they won't send you, you suppose equip yourself.
No, that they said, sir, I'm here solely on my pension here, sir. Because this is the place, because I had a meeting with them, sir. That yesterday we had a meeting with them.
These people are tired of meeting.
Sir, you could have allowed me to make the presentation.
Oh, yeah.
Then you may get some certain
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, sir. What actually happened at the Karshima that I had the meeting with them, I told them that the slicing of that land is the major issue there. People have taken a long time. Nobody will be happy. You pay for something almost getting to 10 years. You would not see the value of that very particular thing. I told them the aggrieved pensioners that took the case to Brekete Radio that they are not happy because they have paid their money and their land has been slashed and nothing has been given apart from that. And I say the part of the land, what I heard that they're even selling them out. They said not any part of the land has been sold. I said, okay, how are you going to solve this issue since it did not come? They said they had a problem with one Morris, the second developer, because that's a developer that they made them to pay 10% that the developer will develop. And that case is with the EFCC. The one that they gave him 134 million naira to start work at the site, and he did something that the valuer value it around 50 something million. Then now they say they have confiscated one of his estate, his car, and other valuable things, the EFCC, and the case is with the court. In that case, it's one of the major reasons that brought the slash of the plot of land. Second, they say that there is a rocky area that they need to break that rock so that it will be flat. Is another reason again that the slashing of that land comes. And again, from the money that they say they paid, the 10%, the 94 something was meant for the slashing of the rock.
Ogasa,
Yes,
how
sir.
much be your money inside?
Sir, I paid for the 3-bedroom flat myself, sir.
How much be your money inside?
Unless they were deducting, unless I...
These people can remember exactly how much. Madam, borrow us the microphone, please. Make we not waste each other time. How much is your money?
My money is 1.3 million.
Madam, next. How much is your money?
1.7 million.
How much is your money?
600,000.
How much is your money?
700,000.
These not people who sweat for their money.
Yes.
They know where the thing they pay them. I don't know whether you work for your money. I've been they compensate you as a union. Listen, sir. Okay, make we no waste each other time, sir. Now only for Nigeria, land go dey. They won't build houses like estate. They go dey crush rock. Oyibo know they crush rock. The topography of the land now, so then they follow. Now it make you go see, say they snap some houses, can't take and do frame. We go dey rush, they buy here. Madam, drop that microphone, please. Now it make they go do. We go come they buy the picture because he fine. You don't need to start destroying the earth in the name of building. That is one. Number two, sir. Augusta, give her microphone quickly. Make we engage each other. Augusta, yes, give him. You don't ever go see this land?
Yes, sir.
Wetin be the original size of the land where these people buy, and how they take reduce am? By what percentage did they reduce the land?
Okay, let me talk on my own. My own is 2-bedroom flat. Initially, I paid for 600 square meters. What on ground that has been given to me is 262 square meters, sir.
What is your plot number?
My plot number is C34. 5.
Madam, collect microphone. Give us your plot number.
My plot number is C29.
Okay. Your plot
My
number.
plot number is A43.
Your plot number.
Plot number is C93 and I have another one A101.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Now, madam,
My plot number is
talk to the mic, ma.
is C254.
Now, you see, make when I give them back the microphone. Ogasa.
Okay, sir. I talked to them concerned. I say, how will you now ease the tension now? They say the case that is in court or that of the EFCC with the developer, when that case is over, they will sell that part of land.
When do you think this case will ever be over in
This is what I
Nigeria?
told them, sir. This is what I told them, sir. Sir, this is what I told them, because they said that very portion is about 11 acres, they said, and that rock about 1 point something acres, sir. The mention of that one. Yesterday, sir, the meeting that I had with the state wing chairman, with the secretary and the branches of the Kachi.
Yes, sir.
They say that I should talk to the teachers concerned if I'm here, that they are ready to make a settlement. They are not ready for war. That they say they brought the case here is for they brought the case here, sir.
Teachers
say is for settlement. You are to settle the case. That's why they need settlement. A meeting now. I will put a bit. They say I should put a meeting on Thursday next week. The state wing of the NUT with the branches we will meet. They will come. We'll talk how they will settle the matter, sir.
First of all, let's appreciate this man for the intervention. Madam, you dey murmur something. What do you talk?
Sir, this land, this rock they are talking about, we paid 94,000
for Brekete
to bring the rock down and to link bridge to the main road, because there is the gully to link to the road, so they were to do bridge of
each one of una pay
94,250. See the paper
okay,
for
all
you.
of una pay
for the
in category. Okay, collect microphone and talk to me.
If you have 2 bedrooms, sir, you pay 89,250 before they gave us the first allocation paper. If you have 3 bedrooms, sir, you pay 91,250 before they will give you your allocation paper. That was 2014. If you have duplex, sir, you pay 94,250. All is being explained here.
Madam,
and we have paid.
Madam,
and the rock is still there.
Madam, I'm talking to you.
Sir, sorry, sir.
Calm down.
Okay, sir.
Take a deep breath, madam. Out. Another deep breath. Out. Thank you, ma.
Thank you, sir.
You see, anybody who don't cheat you, reach like 8 years, 10 years, 9 years, the person go happy make you die. Yeah. Tell me, you go die?
I no go die now, sir.
Thank you.
Never reach.
Thank you. So take it easy. At your age, various ages now, shouting, agitation is not good for you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma. This money, this land, we must recover them.
Amen. Amen. God bless you, sir.
Now, Oga Chairman, collect microphone, sir.
Sir, the easier way now, trying to call the national president of the Nigerian Union of Teachers, I know you will not get him. The state wing chairman is easy for you to get. Or the person who is particularly that if you call him, you will get the correct information. Is the chairman of the Kachi branch. I think its phone number is here, Mr. Dako. If they can give you the number now, if you call them, sir, you hear things from them, sir. Thank you, sir.
Shebi, you don't volunteer, say you go organize meeting.
Yes, I organize meetings, sir.
Which day you they propose?
On Thursday, sir. That's how we arranged at Gwagwalada yesterday, sir.
Where una go do the meeting?
That is at Elie Primary School, Jabi.
Can you talk to the mic, sir?
At Elie Primary School, Jabi, sir.
My teachers, collect microphone. Una go attend this meeting. We go follow una attend the meeting.
Thank you.
You see, when person they look for excuse to escape from matter, the tiniest thing will give them excuse. If una no attend this meeting now, they go talk say, now this meeting will be planned to resolve this matter once and for all. So we go by the grace of God.
Amen.
After we do the meeting, we go come report to the whole world wetin don happen. We talk say na 419.
Yes.
It's up to them now to prove to us that is not a 419. Person wey buy 600 square meters, you can reduce am to 200 and something square meters,
And yet you cannot sit.
We cannot build on that new allocation is here, sir. I collected somebody, so they cannot go there. I called the present chairman 3 weeks ago. I asked him, can we go there with this half allocation? He said no, that it has not been approved.
Excuse me.
which
This
the land has not been approved.
He said the plot of land, the paper they will give us after paying another 30,000 this year, aside from this 90-something thousand 2014, they said we should pay another 30,000 this year. We have paid. Now I said, if you give us this land now, you say we should give half. I said, me, I'm not a teacher, I'm a businesswoman. You did not tell me. I did not subscribe to a developer. So why are you joining me with developer? He said I cannot get my land until they settle developer case. And now the land they are giving now from 600, they are giving 261, sir, is here. They have given some people, they have not even given, even some of us that have paid the 30,000, they have not given us.
Where them been show owner initially?
Is Lugbe Airport Road, sir, before Jedo Estate.
And now as we dey talk now, building don dey on top of that land.
Nothing dey there. Now only this NUT signboard they just put there, sir.
And they come move now from that place to another place.
They don't even talk say they move us. So na paper we just dey see, sir. We no know koko of the thing wey dey happen. O whenever they say they have this meeting, sir, no head dey come out. Yes.
Don't worry, we never dey involved before. Now we are involved. Give her microphone, madam. No dey quarrel with this man now. Wait, sir. Madam, no dey give her microphone, sir. Madam.
Sir.
No dey quarrel with this man. Na another person husband be this.
Oga, na all of them join carry our message.
Sorry.
Na all of them.
Give her microphone. Give her.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
the land is not that it's completely emptied. There are some structures that's been erected by the developers.
Then they do that one to deceive people.
Sir, I in particular, those signboard that she's talking, I'm the artist that erected those signboards there. Yes, sir. That time I was in service. I did that when I was in service, not retired. Because the union said they can't get an artist and go and carry an artist outside. That's why I was
talking to the mic, sir.
Okay, sir. They said that since they have an artist as a teacher, they cannot go out and get an artist. I'm the person who erected those signboards.
Madam, you dey raise hand. Make we hear from you, ma.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Wetin be your name, ma?
My name is Obeten Christiana. Sir, please, this land is in 2 branches. They are only presenting the one at Lugbe, which is at airport. We have another one at Karichi, Kurudu. There are some teachers that...
Are you a teacher?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a teacher. The one at Kurudu was the one I purchased.
Subscribe to?
Yes, sir.
And they don't ever show you your plot of land?
Yes, there was a time they took us to one place like that, back of army barracks.
Oh.
And they said
some people don't gist me this just like 6 years ago, where they say road to enter the place no day.
Yes.
After when I even endure contribute money, they come to say issue day with Gwari people.
Yes, sir. And that they were still farming on the land. That we should give them some time, about 9 years back. And that was,
Madam, confront with your documents.
And
she just they do like this, like MPN. Collect my this thing. Show the whole world. These other people too, show their documents to the whole world. Okay, so madam, you don't talk and finish, ba? You don't talk and finish.
No,
Yeah,
sir.
quickly, let's save time.
So this was the first paper they gave to us carrying our plot numbers, and that was the last time we set our eyes on them. Since over how many years back?
Una go reach like how many people will subscribe?
About 800, if not more than 800. And they were then my salary was 39,000 naira, and they were deducting 22,500
out
naira.
of your 39,000.
Yes.
Wickedness. Oh no. This teacher's name na endurance now. Person where they collect less than 40,000, you carry 20 something thousand naira out of the person's salary. Now transport remain for them now. Okay, no wonder some teachers they carry gari go school. When they ring bell, you go see some teachers where they sit down, see where they face student. When they ring bell, children will no gree come out. They go and play. Small time you go here. She don't they say gari. Okay, thank you very much. See, madam, you see this matter will come here. God in heaven will direct us on the right way to handle this.
Amen.
Thank you. Ogasa.
And sir, please, one thing. People at Lugbe, at least they have hope. They've given them part of the land. But our own at Karuchi, no, at least they have taken them there.
Madam.
But our own they've not taken us.
Madam, 419 na 419. The one will resemble truth until it become truth. Na lie be. These ones, me and one of the women quarreled the other day, where she dey talk say, how they go reduce the land? I say, land where you never see. You and person wey price monkey on top of tree. I don't know whether I understand. So make we hear from this man finally, then we go, sir.
Okay,
Finally.
sir, though that I'm siding the NUT, I myself I've seen my plot of land. Many of them they have seen their plot of land. Only few they did not see.
Waiting you don't do on top of your plot of land. Since wait now, please. Waiting you don't do on top of the land.
I've retired. I want to sell my own. I don't want to do anything.
But
here.
so far since where they give you,
yes,
waiting you don't do so far on the land.
Like it was this year that I've seen my plot of land.
Oh, all this while?
Yes, this year, sir. This year, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which day you say be the meeting?
The meeting, it will be on Thursday. The meeting will be on Thursday next week by 10 a.m. at Elie Primary School, Jabi.
Okay. My barristers, by 9:30, una go relocate from here. That meeting is going to be on camera.
Okay, sir.
As soon as we finish, we go broadcast them on our channel, channel 110 on Tstv, not DSTV. T for teacher,
Yes.
S for Solomon, T for Talatu, V for Veronica. TSTV, not D.
Okay.
Our own indigenous company wey be say na 100% Nigerian company owned by Mr. Bright, our own indigenous bona fide Nigerian, no adulteration. Is called T for teacher, S for Solomon, T for Talatu, V for Veronica. Make we appreciate TSTV. And make I tell you now one advantage of our own indigenous. Mr. Bright just Bright a cheerful. He just sit down, you say, this one where you go subscribe to this South African people something. Whether you own them, you not own them, you travel, your subscription go. Now in this young man, where God go continue to bless, may he never suffer waste pain.
Amen.
May he never experience power failure on duty. This young man say there is a solution to this problem. Wait till he come, see clarity. Most of the channels are high definition HD. See sound quality. Now, these people, you can subscribe. Some channels now 1 naira. 1 naira. And if you subscribe like 15 channels, you subscribe today, you travel, you come back after 8 years, that subscription still there. You go continue from where you stop. Nothing. May God bless Brekete. See the kind young people where they suppose encourage. If una know the frustration where this man face before this thing actualize, if to say na person where they give up easily, if I don't run out of Nigeria, debt can't gather for his head, it can't dey settle small. A Nigerian indigenous company bringing a solution to some kind things we don't they go on for a very long time. Let us collectively, if we are proud to be Nigerians and we are proud to identify with our own indigenous company owned by Brekete, let's appreciate Tstv.
Ordinary President, which channel we there for?
Channel 110. That is channel 110.
110.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Ask me.
So we know there for the other.
No, even Star Times. We know there for Star Times again. We don't end our relationship with them. So now just ask me. Say which channel?
Which channel? Lord?
110.
Which channel?
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 110.
And which satellite? Ordinary President?
Tstv. T for teacher. S for Solomon. T for Talatu. And V for Veronica. Let's appreciate that.
Now they go to now.
So finally, now we don't agree. Thursday night we go do this meeting. Just I pray, may God make sure make God help us, make we end this lingering matter for a very this matter we don't linger for a very long time. May we end it that day, that Thursday, by the grace of God.
Amen.
Thank you. Let's appreciate him. Once again, your name now.
My name is Yakubu Samaila Iko.
Thank you. Let's appreciate him. Thank you. Yes, the woman we carry complaint come the murder case. May she come front. Oh yeah, now quick, madam, give us okay, she no one go back. Mama, go back. Thank you, ma. Oh yeah, chairman. Were oche biko nunu. Chairman no. Some of them can stay like this, no problem. NCC, make one come this side. Make una come this side. Thank you, sir. Madam, sit down. No, see. Tilt the chair for her small. Thank you. Madam, good morning, ma.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Wetin be your name, ma?
My name is Aro Chinedum.
Aro Chinedum.
Yes.
Please teach her how to hold the mic. Wetin be your name?
My name is Aro Chinedum.
Madam Aro Chinedum, wetin be the complaint where you carry come? First of all, you recognize these people who sit down here?
Of course.
You recognize them?
Yes.
Okay. Wetin be the complaint where carry you come? Even though I don't summarize and say you carry complaint come, say See, who be those people? Now the teachers. No give them the phone until after the program. I see one of them, they give attitude here. No give them the phone until after the program. Ogaranya, please, I settle the matter now. This is not supposed to distract us. Let them come back to the studio. We no collect money for una hand to buy land. We know they there when una buy the land. So make una no come disrupt our work here. Now some of una they pursue children go house because their papa no fit pay small school fees. When una go cover the child up, una go wait during exam. Una no go allow children write exam. Like say una no get children. Junior, you're not going to write this exam, or your father has not paid, and the father they sack him for work. No, madam, stay there, man, please. I dey observe una body language. Some of una where they call mama, una no senior me. Small body no be sickness, and even una senior me, I can marry you. Thank you. You are looking for husband. You don't see husband. So, madam,
Sir.
You say your name now.
Arochinedum.
Arochinedum.
Yes.
You carry complaint come, and the complaint is so pathetic.
Yes.
So you wake up one day.
Yes.
You dey go market. As you go market, you leave your children behind.
Yes.
By the time you come back, you know hear the normal noise where you dey hear say children dey house.
Yes.
You look for them, you no see them. You call your late husband, junior brother, he no pick.
Yes.
How many times you call him?
Several times.
Okay, he no pick. You can't call. He dey here.
I didn't see him here.
Okay, you can't call the junior sister.
Yes.
She can't pick.
Yes.
What did she tell you?
She tell me, as I explained to her, she said that I will not tell her that. He just
how English she tell you have been a Igbo language.
Na Igbo.
Now use the language where you use, tell her, and wait how she respond to you in Igbo language quickly.
Ask me, auntie. Na for on 27th February. Come Polia. Sa na for her kwa umum. That is 27th. Also na mama ha na mama ngwa ha. O meche phone. Okpo hozimo. By then na akpobugo akpomu nke van. See an van refused to pick my call even today.
Okay.
So the following day, the woman didn't call me again to ask whether
she did here.
I didn't. I don't see her.
Okay.
So later around 12, I called the woman
in the afternoon.
In the afternoon on 28th. I called
by name what?
Okebe Veronica ne Aro. So I called the woman again that I didn't see the children. I never see them. So she tell me that that place they are carrying me and those children go. That is Shiran. That they tell me to pay 200,000. That before in the evening my children will come back.
After your husband died, about 3 months later.
Yes.
Your husband junior sister died.
Yes.
Now this your in-laws come carry you go tell you say for one shrine they talk say another person go soon die.
We soon die.
So they can't carry you. Yes. Say make una go one shrine.
Yes.
They can't collect 5 million naira for your hand.
Yes.
In the name of the shrine.
Yes.
Now where the shrine dey?
Amore. In Enugu.
In Enugu.
So after
so when they can't discover say your children don't you know see your children.
Yes.
That time you never discover their dead body inside the
hoping that is kidnapping.
So that Val can't call you, tell you, say that same shrine where una go last time.
Van never call me even a second.
Who can't tell you?
My sister-in-law.
Your sister-in-law,
Yes.
by name who?
Veronica Okebe.
Okay. Veronica can't tell you, say that same place where una go, where they collect 5 million naira for protection,
yes,
so that another person no go die.
Yes.
Say the shrine, because you talk, say when you call her, she say she go call you back. She can't call you back, abi?
Yes.
So she can't tell you, say that same shrine we wanna go for protection with 5 million naira. Say then talk, say if you send 200,000 naira, say
but before evening my children will come back.
Okay, so which how wetin can happen? You give them the 200,000.
I desperate to see my children. I carry ATM give my friends to go and pay for them. So the woman go. Sometimes some minutes my oga sister call me back, say that them didn't receive the 200,000, that I should send another one. So she said that if they are see the first one they are saying that they will return it, return it. I told her, auntie, do you know how I was wrong to get that 200,000, that I no get another one? She say okay, you off the phone.
But alert show say money come out from your account, enter the account wey dem give you.
Yes.
Thank
so
you.
Account of Ekene Ebo.
Okay.
Everything is here.
Yeah, you don't print them out.
Yes, I don't print everything here.
Okay.
So
now,
for the first time, please, I'm begging you to give me full minutes. So after my husband died, some days, that my sister-in-law Maria called me, say that I will go to bank and may start to bring my husband the money from the bank. I said okay, that I can't stand up. I beg her to send one person for me, so that the person will help me to bring the account bank. So he sent Ebuka. So as Ebuka come that day, immediately he come. He used to come in my house and stay. Immediately he come, he just rush inside the room. He started quarreling. Auntie, why this room is very scattered like this? I told him that his children, they are enter even
you and Ebuka, who senior?
It's me.
You senior am?
Yes, that is. But
before your husband die, he don't ever shout for you like that.
My husband.
No, this Ebuka.
He never talk to me like that.
Okay, so continue.
So he come. I told her that I told him that his children that is inside go down and play. Even me and my children, we are sleeping in that room. So he said that if any paper lost inside this room, that I will see something. Immediately he started calling Auntie Maria. See that this room is very scattered. In case if anything that is lost, so that he will have idea. The following day, Adana, this one, and Choma with Kingsley.
Madam, please drop.
By then, I never know this man. So 3 of them came the following day. So I told them to enter inside and look for, because I can't stand up.
To go and look for what?
For that account bank. Account documents. So I asked Adana that I don't know this man. That is Kingsley. By then he told me that he's one that is going to help me.
Amongst them be Adana?
The other one.
Now you be Adana.
Yes.
Okay.
So I told him that I don't know this man he bring. He said that is the one that will help me to bring the money in the bank. I say okay. So they enter inside. I look for the paper. I didn't follow them because I couldn't stand up. So before you know it, Adana carry a document, he pass. He didn't tell me anything. No, I just see her with a bag. I call her back, ask her what did you carry. She said that is a documents for my husband where he built house. I say why? She said that she will keep it for me. I say her. So later She tell me that I say why? She said that let her keep it in her house because of thief. I told her we live here. Since we live here, getting to 10 years now, we never have experience about the thief.
And her own house thief will not go fit enter.
So we drag it. I just keep quiet. Some weeks later, that one gone. Some weeks later, that my sister-in-law Maria started calling me, say that we should have joint account. That if my husband money come out, that we are going to have joint accounts. I say for what? That I will not have joint account for anybody. That my husband didn't marry 2 wives. It's only me. So we drag that one to the extent that our former governor, he's our sponsor in the wedding, hear the matter. He didn't support them.
By name who?
His Excellency Okwesilezenwodo. He didn't support them for that joint account. So later, Adana called me, said that I will join Maria to have a joint account. I say, Adana, I cannot do that. So Adana say that if I should know that if the money comes out, I will use a van, that is my husband's brother, that I will use him as the next of kin. I said, for what? She said that my children is small. I told her, if my children are small, they are going to grow. So that one stop. Some months later, my sister-in-law fall into a sick. We follow that one. The day my husband completed 3 months, that one died. So after burying her, I come back to Suleja where we live. Some months, I see wearing white and white as a traditional. So some months after, Veronica called me, that is Mama Dana, called me that is there anywhere that I'm going prayer? I told her no. Even to go mass, go church is wahala since my husband died. That if I go church, if I see people with their husband, I will cry inside that church. That I tried it many times, I couldn't hold myself inside the church. That I never start a prayer. She said, okay, that I will come back. There is one place they are go, and the person said that another person will die very soon. That very soon we hear emblems again. That I should come back. I started crying. I started blaming myself. Why did I enter that compound? So I carry my small baby. The following day I carry my small baby. I went market, buy everything, cook for the other children. Carry that small one, come back to village. So the following day, we started going the place. Motor drop us. We enter motor. The last one we enter machine. Machine cannot to carry us enter that bush. It's very desert place. Machine cannot go that place. It's very shrine. Immediately we reach there. That thing, you hear the voice, but you cannot see that thing that is talking. He shouts my name, Chinedu. He come to my place. Very, very good. That if not that you come, very soon you will hear that somebody died. So the person started bargaining. Immediately I reached there, I didn't understand myself again. So what I understand is that the money they are collected from me, that place is 5 million naira. So the following day, the person said that we are going to come back again, so that they will show us a spirit man, the person that doing our family like that, killing our family, that they will come back. So we go back in the evening. He said that we are going to come back in the evening. I didn't know that it's midnight, around the 12:01. I'm still carrying my small baby.
How old? How old?
2 years plus that time.
Who carry you go there?
my oga sister and brother.
Okay, then they here? Any of them they here?
I didn't see them here. With the agents of that shrine. So we went there midnight, 12:01 midnight, no light. So I started praying in my mind. So they bring cups. The coffee. It look like this in Hausa used to bury people. They carry a blanket to cover it. They said that I must touch it. I see back in my baby. I cry. I said that I cannot touch it. That I cannot touch it because I carry baby. They forced me to touch that, and I said no. I cry. I see wearing white.
Inside that bush.
Inside that bush.
Middle of the night, around
12:01. God will bear me be witness.
Continue.
They said that I must touch that. I said no, I cannot touch it. So that I Veronica to touch it. Veronica said no, that cannot touch it. They said
Veronica carry.
Yes. They said Veronica Van to touch it. That Van is a man. Van touch that thing. So we came back the following morning. I just come straight to Suleja. They asked come and said that I will bring my children so that they will protect my children. I said, Tom, I carry those children travel. We go. As we are going, they are telling me, mommy, where are we going? I said them, see auntie, see brother. We are going together. They cannot mislead us. So we go. Mommy, where are you going? I said them, they go. Let us go. So they are doing mark on my children's body.
They cut them knife.
Razor.
Okay.
So after that one, we come back. Before my husband month, the second badge comes out. It's 10 million naira. So I thought, because I'm not having anything from them.
They tell them everything.
Hoping that we are together. I don't know that it's only me and my children. So I call a Van first, explain everything to Van. Me and this Kingsley, he helped me very well. He helped me. He's the one? This Kingsley.
Okay.
So he helped me a lot. So inside that bank, since my husband died, if I take step, I will call them CO. So I told
any step where you take, you inform them.
Hoping that we are together. I didn't remember previous time because that Van they don't want to take eye see my husband. Even that Maria, she will carry cutlass pursue Maria on nakedness. Maria will just leave that house for him. He carried cutlass pursue Maria. The one that died after my husband.
Oh my goodness! Who carried cutlass pursue her?
That Valentine Arrow. So after that, where did I stop?
You stop where where will you go bank? So
the second money comes out. I called that Van, explained to him how I use the money. That my husband used to put my children. He did fixed accounts for them. So I said that I will continue how my husband is doing. The first thing I will do is for that money that it comes out last. That I will open accounts for 3 of them, which he Kingsley support me. He helped me. We open accounts for them. I put 1.5 for 3 of them. So I called the Van, explained everything to him in the evening. He said okay. He off the phone. That is the last communication till today. So I called Veronica, explained the same thing to her. She said that why did I decided to use that money without having meeting before? So which kind of meeting? She said that I'm not supposed to touch 1 naira until we do meeting. So we know what we are going to use that money to do. I say for what? That I didn't eat everything is me that Kingsley is doing it. I fix the money. She said that even that money I put for my children is too much, that I must reduce it. I said that I will not reduce it, that you know the condition of Nigeria, that everything is increasing and I don't have anybody to help me. So I told her that I will not reduce that money. She said that I must reduce it. I said no. So after that, she said even their children that helped my husband in the hospital, that I didn't compensate them, that I didn't give them any one naira. I just decided to use the money as I like. I said, told her that you should not bring a enmity between me and their children, that I know that I will do something for them. That is just yesterday that the money comes out. So the following day, I went to bank. I put 10,000 for them. The Ebuka, that the person that carried my husband to village, I give him 50,000 naira. Give that Veronica 100,000. Give Valentine 500,000. His quarrel. Did he beg me money? So as I sent that 500,000, he didn't call me. So after 2 days, I said maybe he didn't receive the alert. Let me call him. Know whether he received the money or not. Immediately I call him. He said, did he beg me money? Did he beg me money? That I should say my account number so that he will send the money back. So I told him that he will forgive me, that I don't know that I commit offense by sending you 500,000. So he didn't give me
He said the money too small.
Yes.
Okay.
He didn't give me the 500 back.
Up till now.
Up till now. So after that, the environment changed. On Christmas time, Veronica said that every time if he come, he said that we are going. If I come back, we are going to have meeting. We are going to have meeting. So after during Christmas, he called me, said that I will bring those children back to Christmas. I said, Auntie, that I open shop new, and by March, the shop will expire. That I'm paying 400,000 inside that shop. Where I live will expire on February. That I'm paying 200,000. I mean 300,000. All of them is 700,000, and nobody is helping me to pay it. That I cannot come back for Christmas. She said that I must come back. That if I refuse to bring those children on Christmas time, that the music she will beat for me, that I cannot dance it. I say okay, you don't reach like that. I just close my shop. If you see crowd the day, crowds for my shop the day I close that shop to satisfy them. Still, they are still beating that music for me. To the extent that the day my husband, my children, their dead body is inside the tank. She called me to send that 200,000. That before in the evening, my children will come back. I said the 200,000.
You send him money?
Yes, I send it.
As at that time, you never discovered the dead body inside the tank?
I never discover it. So my annoyance is that since then nobody called me. How are we going to do this? It's only me. Even to come here, it's people that I ask. I don't know road, but I say it's only God that will help me. So I'm using this opportunity to greet my Oga people, that is Ukehe people, both home and abroad. They are tried. Even the day I meet chairman, because after burying of my children, after burying of three of them, my father died. I faced my father. We are only two. What I'm hearing, they are saying that I don't have people. I don't have people. Yes, I don't have people, but I have God. So I faced my father own. After my father own, I came back to Abuja. I didn't hear any pekerem again about the death of my children. I said, I cannot leave it like that. I go meet, I ask people. They give me the number of former chairman. I meet former chairman. thank him. After I told him to send thanks for Ukehe people, that I'm very, very grateful for what they did for me. But I don't know where they are stopped now. He sent me to the present chairman. So I go meet the present chairman. I explain everything to him.
You recognize him here, the present chairman?
Ifes.
Okay.
So I told everything, explained everything to him. He understand me. So last week they are called.
Can I give her water, please?
I don't need.
You go need them. Go give her. Your saliva they dry for your mouth. Hold the microphone for her. Let her wet her throat. Person when no need water, she drink, lick mouth. So continue.
So it's last week I called Ifeson. They told me that we are going to have a meeting. I say okay. Me and my relation, they live from. I don't forget the place.
Just continue.
So as we go that meeting, I saw these people there. I start explain everything for them.
From the beginning.
From the beginning. Then they don't want to go that side and explain to them. They are just focused one side.
Which
they said that is my husband friend. That is my friend. That is me and him that kill my children. It's only that side that focus attention. Then don't want to hear anything again apart from that one. So as I explain everything for them, they don't want to listen to me. One person said that they said that we are going to have a conference next tomorrow. I started crying. Why I'm crying is that they don't want to listen to me. But I'm hearing that they said that I'm crying because the matter want to start again. Why I'm the one that start the matter fresh? Them don't close the chapter. Why can I afraid by starting matter again?
Okay, thank you. You don't.
So wait. So after that, they are giving me instruction in that meeting. That if I will come to do open public hearing, but if I come there, that's a meeting, that I should not mention that they collect 5 million from me. I should not mention that.
These people tell you, say make you.
I will not call anybody. I'm a woman, and I don't have anybody. My husband is not there, not around, please.
But somebody tell you, say
yes, inside that meeting, they said that you should not. If I want to open, if I come to that open conference, that you should not mention that they collect 5 million from me. That I should not mention that they carry document. They don't already buy the document. That I should not make mention that that if I come there, that I will focus that kill only my children. I say this thing that I mentioned will help to trace the matter. They are saying no, that I will not mention. I started crying because all of them are above me. I started crying. But that is the reason why I'm crying.
They are not above.
This man just carrying news everywhere that I'm crying because they want to cancel it.
The one will help you.
Yes.
Before. You can't you turn.
That I'm crying, that I crying because they are starting the matter fresh.
Thank you. Okay.
So I'm happy. I'm begging Brekete family to help me in this matter. And the boy that lives with me,
Ebuka,
on Sunday, I'm suspecting him too much.
Okay, it's all right.
He is the only one that have my key. And the day we are burying these children, my husband-in-law, Van, refused. He said that I will not go and put sound on their grave. As I go, I carry cement, carry sand, to steal their grave after. They are refused. All of them see it. I carry that Smith and the son go back.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you.
What I need is to help me to know those that I'm not accusing them,
but
that is the character.
You want Sabi who kill your children?
Yes, I want to know who kill my children.
Thank you. Give them microphone. Una go introduce ourselves one by one first before I go clear the ground. Make una begin talk. When I don't hear her, you get anything where she talk when I don't understand. Even if you don't understand, when you reach your turn to talk, you can talk. Introduce yourself, sir.
Okay, my name is Barrister Ejikugu.
Okay.
My name is Ife Singodo. I'm the chairman of Uke community in Abuja.
My name is Mrs. Okebonyeka.
My name is Mrs. Adano Demezwe.
My name is Mr. Kingsley Mwoga.
My name is Mr. Kelechi Inivueze.
My name is Barrister Paul Eze, representing the chairman of Ihalmon Town Union Abuja.
My name is Chief Imamodo, the former chairman of UK United Front and presently the committee chairman on the death of these kids. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So look, we pass them back. Now before we go continue, make I just we know say God dey with us since where we start, but I want officially hand over this matter to God by way of say anybody wey know the truth here, wey no gree talk the truth, if na married man, may his wife become a widow. If na married woman, may her husband become a widower. With this one where I don't establish, the children, when are wicked, may the children enjoy life, may them see what their parents do. Please, make we stop at that. Sir, over to you.
Ordinary President, before you this morning, okay, people living in Abuja. The chairman of the community in Abuja, he's here. The chair lady of the UK women, she's also here with us. Adana is representing the family.
Sorry, somebody say my ordinary president, I know the place in Amori. We call that place Nechuku. Say I am from Nkanu West local government area of Enugu State. They have duped many people from there. My name is Joshua Namani. Continue, sir.
So, Mr. Kingsley is also here. But for our presentation, I will hand over the microphone to Fimamodo. But while doing his presentation, he needs his phone.
Okay.
To make
what is your number, sir? Your tally number, sir? 58. Okay. Give it to her. Get him his phone. Okay, sir. So he go talk on behalf of all of us.
No, sir. He's going to make presentation on behalf of UK community in Abuja.
Okay.
Mrs. Okebwe, she's also going to tell you people what transpired from the day she met the woman from Suleja, how they took her to the hospital and the rest of them. Then Sherman will also talk. Ada will stay the side of the family. Kingsley, because thank God today she appreciated that somebody helped her. Kingsley will also tell us the role he played and everything that transpired. The man representing her town, Barrister Paul Eze, who has been following the case, maybe he will have one or two things to tell the audience.
My ordinary president, with due respect,
sir,
I'm very happy for coming here.
Yes, sir.
I've been following your program, but due to the nature of my work, as soon as it is 9 o'clock, I will enter inside the courtroom, and I will not be part and parcel of the program. But I really appreciate what you are doing.
Now God they do.
Yes, we thank God for everything.
Yes, sir.
It happened that on 1st of March, in the morning, when I was preparing to go to court, we have a community platform in this Abuja WhatsApp group known as UK at Abuja. We have no less than 400 participants in that WhatsApp group. We used to use it to communicate. So it happened that one of the village chairman by name Agujobi, Engineer Agujobi, posted that there is what is happening in Suleja now, that one of our people, that they killed their children and dumped them inside the tank. So when I saw it, I didn't know this woman Abinisha. I didn't know even the husband, and I felt less concerned because in Igbo language they say when you carry people another person's corpse, it is as if to say you are carrying the log of wood. So I felt less concerned. So in a short while, I received a call from one of our member, Chief Uchaneke. He said, did I hear what is happening? I said, no. Before you know it, the former governor of Enugu State, Dr. Kuslezimodo, called me. I said, Ifeasi, do you hear what is going on? I said, no. He said that Imawara's children, that they killed them in Suleja and dumped them inside the tank. I said, he told me Ima is from Amadi. I said, no, Ima is a kind of a distant relation to me because my mother and the mother, they are from the same family. So I went to court. I explained to court what happened. I took a date. So I called the Chief Aneke, and we met immediately at our former chairman's office. And we called some people. I went to the Suleja. When I went to the Suleja, I met Kesile. Actually called me that day also, that he's in Enugu, that see what is happening, that I should help out to mobilize our people to go to Suleja. So as they said so, I called some of our people. We went to Suleja. Reaching to Suleja, I saw Iyovgeze, Kelechi, and some other people there. So I asked them what is going on. They explained their own part. So we went to the police station, B division at the police station. We asked them what happened. They told us. Before I went there, they have taken our wife to a hospital. So she was in the hospital. I asked them what really went on. They told me after everything, we started we start with the police. So the police explained their own parts, what really happened, how she came to report to them that she's looking for the children. So when the police were telling us that, I asked police what really happened the day she came to complain to you people. Police said that what they did is that they arrested some people. I said, which people? Because I'm a legal practitioner also. I said, which people did you people arrest, and on what basis did you people arrest those people? They said that they arrested some people that has link based on the statements she dropped at the police station at that time. I said, who are the people you people arrested? They said they arrested all the yard people, and one of her,
that's the compound
people, yes, and one of her friend named Cosmas, that they arrested him also. I said, why? They said they narrowed the investigation from what they complained, and they now observed that on that day that thing happened. They said Mr. Cosmas called her to buy cola nuts, so bitter cola for him if she's coming back
from the
market. And not only that she has come to the police station before now.
Sorry, but sorry sir, the one way I see be say the person Mr. Cosmas been call her first, say where she dey. She can't talk, say she dey market.
Yes.
Then you can't talk, say me she buy.
Yes. So, you are correct.
Okay,
yes.
continue.
You are correct. So at the end of the voting, they said that she has already came to the police station to report the said Cosmas that when the husband died, that the customer sold their car, and apart from the car, that there are some land transactions that
even the car as a seller, you know, bring complete money.
That's what I heard.
I do my.
You have done your own private investigation.
She ask her. She no tell me all these things.
You have done your own.
You know, bring complete money. Barrister Allah now. Who you dey open eye for? Now red cap chief you dey talk to like
don't
that.
Don't mind him.
Sorry, no give am backhand. So the man no come bring complete money. Instead, he can't tell her say the man who is supposed bring the balance of the money don't run.
Yes.
He can't collect 600,000 naira from her. Say he won't buy land. You
are correct, sir.
He get things way I don't uncover, but make una continue.
Yes. So at the end of the day, the police say we should come the following day because she didn't get herself very well. The following day we mobilized again. We went to the police. So they said they want to take her statement. That is a must. That they want to shift the matter to Mina Command, and for them to shift the matter to Mina Command, that she must put another statement. And when they say so, we were together in the hospital. I was there. The police officers, the two police officers, said that she should write statement. She said no, she cannot write. She consented that I should write the statement
on her behalf.
On her behalf.
She go
that she will be telling me what I will be writing. So she started telling me what I was writing. So she was telling me I was writing. This Ada, she's there also. She was there also. But at a point, they say that everybody that is inside the place they are writing the statement should go out,
including you.
No, because I'm the one writing it. They say that I should stay there with this my sister. That we should be there with the police officer and two other women standing by the side. So when I was writing the statement, I was surprised to hear this our wife telling me that she don't want to Ada part of the family because I never knew her to know what she's saying. Or to be aware, where is she? That I should look whether she's around. That she should be. That she don't want to disclose what. I said, what is that? This is the issue of your children. Whatever that has happened in this matter, say it, because this thing is going to police, and they will use it to unravel the people that did this heinous crime.
Now, as you mentioned police, I can't remember. Say, I owe Mina Command an apology. All the while where they carry cases go Niger State, no, they know they do their cases well. It be like zone 9 before, you understand. But they tell me say recently they carry one area commander come, will be ACP Sani Badarawa. They say since where this man come, say they people don't they get genuine justice by the grace of God. So let's appreciate the Niger State Command for having somebody that people can have confidence in the Nigerian police over there in Niger State. So continue.
So I wrote her statement. The following day they said
so when she tell you say she no one make this lady here, you can't be suspect.
Yes, I said why should a family member not be part of me that doesn't know her, meeting her for the first time? So
yes,
what really?
Yes, you see that kind one. Yes, but if now a family we don't terrorize you all this while, they no like you, they no like happy with the marriage, you can avoid them hearing some things about your family. Am I correct? So continue.
So after the statement, they said that we should carry those people, the suspects, because the police zone B arrested 4 people. The 4 people they arrested at the end of the whole thing was the customers, the 2 neighbors close to them, and the security man adjacent to their compound, because they say they don't have security in their own house. So they carried them together with us to Niger State Command. So reaching there, they say we should say what happened. After explanation to Niger State.
Now that second statement, police discovered say even when her husband still there alive, she and Cosmas be friends. And then according to what you investigate, an idea they discovered say her late husband register her for computer school. Now for that computer school, she and Cosmas meet, and they become friends. Even when the husband still there alive, Mr. Cosmas they come the house. Even when the husband die, now Mr. Cosmas be one of the few people, if not the only person, where go come the house where the children go open house for them.
Yes.
According to statement where I see somewhere. Continue.
Yes. So that is how Casely took her to Niger State for statement. So when we came back, I was advised.
You were there when they give the statement
in the Niger State?
Yes.
I was not there.
Okay. So continue.
So when we came back, I was asked and advised by some leaders of thought in our community that I should constitute a planning committee for us to get justice for the 3 slain children, because the children are our children. So I constituted committee, and most of the members of the committee are here.
Thank you. But where were all of you when this woman's husband died?
Sir,
where? Excuse me, sir. Barrister, your blood dey hot. Now you talk, say make you talk. You don't talk your own. We go come back to you, please. If you do now, you go sit down for back seat. Now, this now woman will no get plenty relations. Her husband no they related to you, but you are from the same community. This woman husband die. Where all of una day, all this while where this woman they pass through all the things, including carrying her to shrine to collect 5 million naira in the name of protecting. After the woman husband die, on the day where it complete 3 months, his favorite younger sister, when no agree make other family members connive with her to cheat her late brother. On the day where she complete 3 months, that one die. Now the other ones where they attack her late husband, now them they free. You can imagine this woman husband die. The brother, up till, according to her, up till now, the brother no can show any concern. He no do anything. This now her brother, her husband brother. Excuse me, we never reach your turn, madam. You see that foundation where I lay. Remember, what goes around comes around. Make we drop our pride. Make we remember, say God can visit us with anything we bargain for. I don't know whether I will understand. Now, this woman became so helpless at a point in time after the death of her husband. Her husband's sister no show compassion, rather their target according to what we see for ground. Now the money where they know if they collect direct, they use shrine collect from her. Excuse me, seemingly we never confirm, we never verify, but if what thing she talk do like that, where all of una day now we una want put the blame on her to frame her up, say she and her boyfriend now then kill, because with the statement where I see now she talking by herself, say she and the man don't they be friends for like 10 years. I see him. Collect microphone quickly. That's one word now I want here. Please, you and don't be boyfriend, girlfriend.
That man is an accused. Accused. Yeah, don't blame me, my English.
You write am, wait, madam. You write am say you and they see we be boyfriend and girlfriend before your husband die. Be not you not right.
That man is our family friend. Yes, that man is our family friend.
Thank you. No. It's not, madam, it's not your turn. because I allow you chip in something, no means then I are right. So continue, barrister. Okay, they talk. I go separate them now.
Okay, sir, there's a question you asked now, and I want to. There's a question you asked, and I want to let you know that we, that they are the community members, we just intervene because of out of sympathy. One, the husband is not part and parcel of us. Even the wife, they don't participate in anything our community people are doing. They are not even registered members. Why we came in at all is because the children, they are innocent children, and they are our children. So the man is not.
Somebody tell me, say, why una serious for this matter at this stage? Now because of the properties where the man leave behind, we una want share amongst ourselves after the case. Continue.
Okay. Okay. So as I was saying, they are not part of our meeting. They don't participate. So at the end of the day, when we construct the committee, we started following up with the investigation. We followed the investigation from Suleja to Niger State. At the end of the day, the chairman of the committee will state what we have achieved or what we have done. But before I give you microphone, there was last month after the burial, because we buried them around June this year. The woman called my line and said that he wanted to see me. I don't have her number. I was surprised because all of us were like, what is really going on? Because at the end, because the police in Niger State quickly rushed the matter to court, and we were telling them to hold on. They say no, they can't hold on again, that they want to push it in the magistrate court. So when they took it to magistrate court, I was there. I represented the family as a watching brief lawyer, because it's a case against the state. So the last day that we planned that we are going to rearrest all the suspects, that's the family of the deceased, the slain children, her family, the Arrow family. So I was watching brief on behalf of them and our community, following up the matter in the magistrate court. Very well, much away, very well.
Okay. And I say, and she's aware that
yes,
you're representing.
Very well, very well. Okay. So from that place, when we buried them, when we came back, she called me on phone. And I said, who is calling? She says she's Amaka, the woman that the children died. I said, okay, what is it? How madam, I'm surprised to hear your voice. So how now? She says that she's okay.
At least that sympathy way people talk, say una no show. At least you show sympathy even over the phone to say how are you coping? How are you doing? I don't know so.
No, we have. I don't understand what you are saying. We didn't show any sympathy.
No,
I told you, sir.
I don't tell you waiting people they talk.
No, people are just saying people that doesn't.
Now the same waiting people they talk. Now I talk against the woman. We
are going to explain to you what we have done.
You don't even understand where they go. Okay. Now confirmation. Oh, okay, continue.
Okay, so when she came to my office. When she came to my office, she explained everything. She came with one man, so she explained everything to me, and I told her that my own stand in this issue, because at the end of the day I asked her, what does she really want? What does she really want? She said that she wants, because she came and started telling me about properties. So at the end of the day I asked her what does she want. She said she wants to get the people that killed the children. I told her that we are on it, and that this thing, she came to me that I cannot take a decision, that we have a committee that are foreseeing this what happened. That what I will do is that I will note to them, and that we are going to invite her for the meeting. And she said no problem. So later I met with my committee people. At the end of the day we said that we are not going to, because we have written to the Inspector General of Police through our council that is here, that we want to change the matter from Niger State to Abuja, even before they quickly rush the matter to court. So when she came to, I now advise her that she will come to our committee meeting. When she came to our committee meeting, we told her, she has just explained exactly what she explained here, and we told her, madam, that we are very surprised that we are talking of the issue of the 3 slave children, and we are talking of property, that you gave somebody money.
It looks suspicious.
Yes, I told her that I'm very surprised, even all of us. So we now started blaming her. One of our big uncle, Chief Charles Agade, would ask her, you're a Christian, even if you are family people, immediate family people, because we are not aware of this. It is when this thing happened that we started hearing it. Even if they take you to any place, why did you agree to follow them or any other thing, even if they did so? So we blamed her. We said, now what we are going to do is that we are already working on police to start investigation again afresh. That we are not comfortable with what Niger Command did, and that,
let's appreciate them.
And that not only that self, that when they have assigned that matter to a commissioner of police in Force Headquarters, and we have mobilized them there to go and arrest them, but there was a kind of sabotage or conspiracy
at the headquarters
between police, yes, FCID, and the Niger Command, and they withdrew from that. So they withdrew from what they're supposed to do.
Who can withdraw?
The police who supposed to arrest
police from Niger,
first CID.
Okay.
So they couldn't do what they told us that they are going to do after collecting even money from us, that they will go and they arrest those suspects. So we now told our wife that what we are going to do, or what we are planning to do, is that we want to open this case up so that the whole world will hear us and hear what we are doing or what we have done so far. There's no hidden interest on that. So she became indifferent because of the way we told her that what we are interested for now is to get justice for these slave children, because that is a promise we gave to our community people in the village on their burial day, that by God's grace we must get the perpetrators of this heinous crime. And we told her like that.
Sorry, sir. Because of the sensitive nature of the program we do today, we go appreciate the understanding of the management of Human Rights Radio as well as our regulators to overshoot our time. Continue, sir.
So we told her that we are not interested on the husband's property or their internal family issues. That in our place, that how they resolve issues of this nature is that she's supposed to go to the village or to the community and report to the council of elders, report to OHA, so that they can talk about it, because we cannot put mouth there. That what we are interested is on the issue of the killing of the children. So after telling her,
sorry, sir. With all these things will happen about the the property things where she they bring, will be no day too as important as the death of these children. It not be you like say na the husband siblings kill their brother. Now just no question. You understand what they talk? To me, I've been thinking say if you enter matter, you go enter them holistically. It will help you, make you link one and one together in order to understand where this thing is coming from. I don't know whether you understand.
We are with you, sir. We are with you, sir. We are with you, sir. So we are not against that. Even in that meeting,
yes, sir.
We say that the important thing we want to do, because she brought this information lately. You understand? She brought this information because this information itself was not before the police. So she brought it recently. I would say if it is like that, even among us ourselves,
let's just finish this one first before.
And again, we are not shedding any body. So if at the end of the day they narrow the investigation to any person, including us that are the committee members, the person no, because everybody is a suspect from what she started saying lately.
When I will enter this matter much later, when I never get contact with this woman before. I don't know whether you understand.
Yes.
Anybody we talk say if they suspect you now, the person they mad, because you don't have any reason. There is no sign of any motive behind. But why I carry my mind go there now, because of things will happen. Husband die, the favorite younger sister 3 months later die. Now somebody can't talk say we go shrine because they talk say another person go die. They collect 5 million. According to her, before even going to the shrine, they argue about property, about money and the rest. Now again they suspect Mr. Cosmas. Why? Because this Mr. Cosmas, after the death of her husband, he pester her say he won't marry her, Yes. And the only reason why she tell her say she no go fit marry her now because of her children. So if Mr. Cosmas fit because the children na hindrance to them to marry this woman, to collect money where her husband die, live and property. If he come back, come kill these children, hide them inside the tank. But now the possibilities, I did think so. Continue.
And that was why police arrested the said Cosmas.
Yes, sir.
So at the end of the day, we went to.
I even hear saying that this woman use money come out Mr. Cosmas for prison. Continue.
Okay. Okay. No, thank God that you are.
As I dey hear am so, now so I dey hear on our own too.
No problem.
So if I talk the one where I hear about her, it dey sweet una. If I talk the one where I hear about una, it dey pain una. Make we barrister, you know what I'm talking about.
At the end of the day, we now say that we are going to reopen the matter. We are going to do press conference. We invited her and her community people, as in the place she came from, because it's his marriage that that connected us with her. So we called
and that marriage is not just marriage.
No,
it's more than you. It is more than me.
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
It is a mystery. So at the end of the day, so we invited her for the program. She didn't come. We invited the community people. They didn't come. Although one lawyer from the community called me that day that he's on the way coming for the program, that he saw it because we publicized it on social media everywhere that we are going to have a world press conference. I told her.
You are not sure.
No, sir.
The way you are talking, you are not sure. I told her.
No, sir. I told
somebody
her.
had to even tell you that you were the one that told her.
Ordinary chairman.
Yes, I'm an ordinary president.
Ordinary president. Thank you very much. I don't know whether is it on that note, or do I allow him to conclude so that I can? Okay, we in a committee.
As you collect microphone now.
Yes, we were in a committee meeting. Then I advised the Uketan Union chairman when she came to meet us to inform her of our next line of action. That was how she got to know that we have a first conference.
So she did here when we are talking.
Sir?
She did here when we are talking.
Yes, she was there.
When we are conclude.
She was there in the meeting, but I don't want to jump the gun until it gets to my turn.
Okay, yes, sir.
So from that place, we informed her. This is the press conference we made, and I will be glad to drop a copy with you, sir.
Yes, sir. Please get it for me. Thank you, Ogaranya.
So we did a press conference telling the whole world that this is our position, that we are disappointed by the investigation of the police. We are begging the IG, Inspector General of Police, to revisit the matter. Which by God's grace we are hearing that they are doing something. So that is where I can stop for now, so that my committee chairman of the justice for the slain 3 children of ours can now say our own efforts in a committee level based on what the community did when this incident happened.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Let's appreciate our elder.
Thank you, my ordinary president. My name still remains Imawodo, Chief Imawodo. I'm the chairman of the committee for the slain children, constituted by the UK United Front under the leadership of our chairman, Ifesi Nwodo. We've been involved in this matter since the news broke of the deaths of our 3 children. I want to thank you especially for the way you are giving this the publicity it deserves, apart from the one we have already initiated and done. And I equally want to disabuse the mind of listeners, including those of us here, that our people, the Ukehe people, we are peace-loving people. We love ourselves. We don't go out of our way to start demonizing anybody. And we have a code, an unspoken code, that we will never leave anybody behind. That has been our code.
Even if the person not been registered member of an association.
We will never leave anybody behind. That is, I've been the chairman of United Front for 13 years.
But you remember your present chairman.
I had him right. So we will never leave. When the kids died, we stepped in when it mattered most. Even when the husband died, I remember that I flew into Lagos and I came in from Enugu. I attended that burial at the time of the burial, because the burial was I think a day after the swearing in of the new administration. I was in Enugu for that function. Then the next day, Saturday, I drove to Eneke to attend the burial of the husband. That was how I got to know him. The man I've been 13 years chairman of Ukehe United Front. I've never seen this man in a meeting. Neither, I'm sure that the woman is not even a member of the district.
Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir.
You see, most of the cases where we bring on air now for people to learn lesson. You where they hear me now, you know where una tribal union day. If you know, ask. If you no be member, join. Now human beings they there. Unless if you after you join you discover say what thing then they do no good, then you come out your hand. Refusal to join get your own disadvantage. Identify with your people wherever you are. There does not identifying you yourself with your people wherever you are does not stop you from being a detribalized Nigerian. Continue.
Thank you very much, the Ordinary President. So when this matter broke and the chairman got in touch with some of us, the elders, and major key stakeholders in our community equally intervened, and we had to activate our structures, because we have welfare committee meetings in all various locations in Abuja. Our structure in Suleja was promptly activated and they moved in. And I think they took her to the hospital. They were there with her. Everybody, all concerned members of Ukehe. By the way, Ukehe is in Iwetiti local government area, for those who do not know. Her husband's village is Omo of Fiago. It's a village in Ukehe, unlike other several villages. So we moved our structures in there. And by the time she stabilized reasonably, we were about paying for the hotel bill, for the hospital bills. But the hospital management said no, that they are doing this on compassionate ground, and we thank them most profusely.
What be the name of this hospital?
What?
Faria.
Hold on.
Fari Group Clinic Suleja.
Let's appreciate them. Let us also appreciate the association.
As soon as she stabilized, we realized that we have a problem on our hands. We didn't know exactly what happened to these kids, whether they were assassinated, whether the mother has a problem with anybody, or the father, or the late father. We felt that her life was in danger. We moved her to a safe location.
Please, let's appreciate them.
We moved her to an hotel in Life Camp, where we kept her for close to 2 months, 2 or 3 months. 3 months. It's around 2 months. I'm happy that even though she didn't mention it yesterday, for the first time she's mentioning it here, that Ukehe community tried rally around her.
She mentioned it before coming on air.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that is exactly, we moved her to that place.
Some of these things when I hear me talk, not be she talk. There are people who sabi una.
Okay.
Now them tell us about some of una people and how una they behave. Now no be she talker.
Thank you. Thank you. So while she was there, we had several layers of intervention from our major stakeholders who visited her. They visited her promptly. I think we left some money with her, but we made sure that she was okay.
Thank you.
And if she had any issues, we would have resolved that. Then we followed up on the police investigation. We sponsored the investigation even in Suleja and Mina. You understand the banditry in Mina. You can understand what it means traveling to Mina.
A heavy risk.
Heavy risk. We did that at the expense of our family and life. We did all those things. Took her there to write her statements. All these things she's mentioning now was never mentioned in those statements.
They are new to you now.
They are new to us.
Okay.
Just new to us.
Okay.
So we took that. Then at a point we realized that the corpse of the kids were deteriorating
at the
mortuary in Suleja. At Sabonguse, somewhere in Sabonguse there. We had to activate our contacts also at FMC. We evacuated the corpse to FMC. They were already getting bad. We moved them to FMC. Prior to that, our women wing were equally mobilized when this thing happened, and they stepped in. In fact, we equally activated our contacts with the media, AIT, NTA. One of the lady who anchored that news line on NTA died recently. We didn't even know. It was on air. It was through our effort. We needed to amplify this.
Somebody called me yesterday to say she saw that program on NTA Newsline.
Newsline.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That might be the recent one because they even matched the two problems. So we equally placed our lawyer on standby to follow up on the matter, while he faced at a point was acting as a holding watching brief for the family. That is holding brief for the family when the matter went to court. So funny enough, there is one evidence police got from the scene of crime. A blood-stained fingerprint on one of the door.
God has done it for us.
No, blood-stained fingerprints on the door. I think the door is the one at the backyard. Police Mina came. They removed. We mobilized them. They came. They removed that.
They removed the door.
They removed the door. They said they were taking it to their office for analysis. Honestly, we were so happy that God has answered our prayers. That the perpetrator of this crime never knew he left behind something. And you know, in this era of fingerprint analysis, all of us we've all submitted our biometrics here and there, even with telecom communication companies, banks, you know. So it will be easier to get this thing. See, today we don't know what has become of that piece of evidence.
Are you serious?
After a while, Mina told us, you know, that thing, it be like say it's contaminated. It get as waterproof, touch them or so, it can't spoil.
But their hand, I do for your hand.
Which our hand? It was intact when they moved it from there to Mina. Do you understand what is happening now?
Monkey hand resemble human being.
Do you understand the scenario?
Yes, sir.
So at that point, we decided to activate, to instruct our lawyer to write to the force headquarters to transfer that matter from Mina to Abuja. While that process was on, they rushed immediately and took the suspects to court. Do you understand? Then why these kids were at FMC?
I even hear say when the matter come Abuja here, the police come make effort, made them, because they want re-investigate the matter afresh, because them no they too comfortable with waiting Suleja Niger State don't do. But for prison to release Mr. Cosmos, they say prison no agree cooperate. Are they aware of this one?
Yes,
Una
sir.
not they aware.
Yes, sir.
Me, I they aware. So continue.
Thank you very much. As a result of our petition, this matter was moved to the first headquarters. I'm sure when our lawyer will be addressing you, he will tell you his own experiences.
Yes, sir.
Or experience or what he, what he found out.
Yes, sir.
Then the issue of autopsy came up. We decided that we are going to carry out an autopsy on these 3 kids. We retained the services of almost 4 medical doctors from their hospital, and they equally invited their friends to join them. We had 2 consultant pathologists who joined them in the autopsy to conduct the autopsy. Meanwhile, Ukehe community in Abuja, abroad, environs, we've been raising money, donations. So far, we have spent close to 2.4 million naira on this matter. The Ukehe community, if I bring the list, you'll be shocked. Everybody has been dropping his own stipends, all because of these 3 children. They are our children. We don't understand how 3 children will be killed in broad daylight and nobody saw anybody.
Yes,
nobody
sir.
saw anything.
Yes, sir.
Nobody could say anything.
Yes, sir.
We said no. We won't take this lying low. And that spirit of not leaving anybody behind propelled us into taking certain decisions.
Okay, thank you very
So
much.
I'm coming, sir. The last one is we finished the autopsy, paid for the bills of the autopsy. As soon as the autopsy was over, because the cops already stayed there for quite a long time, evacuation procedures.
Most especially as the cops don't take inside water.
Entire water self. Evacuation procedures were equally activated immediately. We moved these young chaps home in a convoy. We gave them a heroic burial.
I'm telling
you,
Thank
we
you.
buried them heroically.
Thank you. Next person.
So thank you very much for your intervention.
Thank you.
We are saying part of our prayer here. Part of our prayer is very simple. That you equally join us in our quest for justice. You as the ordinary president. Secondly,
Brekete family is automatically joined.
Yes.
Thank you. All over the world.
That you equally ask our wife to cooperate with us and the police.
Madam, cooperate with them and police.
Cooperate with the police.
Cooperate
on
with
this
police.
matter.
On this matter. Continue.
The third one is that we cannot prioritize for us. We cannot prioritize properties over because we believe that as soon as you get the culprits, all these issues will fall into place immediately. It will fall into place. So it has become a pecuniary thing. When she came to meet us last week on Tuesday, she met us. I told her, you have said all these stories now, but you forgot one angle of the story which you refuse to mention. Why are you shielding somebody from this issue? I said, when this matter goes to police, everybody who is remotely involved or whatever will be invited. And when you get there, you can take the microphone and sing all the things you want to sing. Tell them all the things you know. You don't need to shout anybody. These are our kids.
Okay. No,
thank you very much.
So hold the mic first. As she dey mention, she dey talk. She say she dey suspect. Is it Sunday? Sunday Agu. She say she dey suspect Sunday now, and then me, I dey suspect Cosmas, and I dey suspect the younger sister of the late husband and the brother of the late husband. These na the people where they suspect. Okay. She dey suspect Agu. Yeah, I don't know. Sunday Agu.
Sunday Agu. You see, a new twist has come into this episode because we do respect, sir.
Yes, sir.
I will even enjoy Nollywood film writers to take interest in this.
Francis Duru go come.
Take interest in this matter. It will blow in a way nobody will even expect. At least thank God that we community in Abuja have been able to show that we have shown empathy. Okay. We have shown concern.
Thank you.
And even when she met us, what surprising thing is that when she even met us, I asked her, what exactly do you want us to do? We've not seen you all this while till now. You said we want people to join me and go and meet somebody and go and find out how this thing was done, who killed her daughter. We said we don't go, we almost ran away. How can you tell us to join you to go and meet a herbalist or whatever, to go and see somebody? You can't do that.
Augusta, are you with me, sir?
I'm with you, sir.
Calm down.
I'm with you.
Calm down.
So she doesn't need to demonize us like this, the way she
not demonize. Now we won't demonize on ourselves now. Now see, sir, person way river they carry go. If you carry double-edged sword give am by the river bank, you go hold am. Okay. Woman where her husband die, woman wey no get plenty relations, woman wey her own father die, woman wey dem carry go shrine around 1 o'clock for night. She was helpless in the hands of people that I am suspecting were instrumental to her children's death.
Thank you.
She has given 5 million naira, gave another 200,000 naira. Sir, if she mention native doctor, you no go dey disappointed. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Next
thank
person.
You very much, sir. Thank you very much. And I will want to add that if she had mentioned these things earlier in course of police investigation, I'm sure this matter would have taken a different turn entirely.
Thank you.
And now she's mentioning someone else again. Tomorrow she might mention somebody else again. Thank you, sir.
You dey fear me, she no mention your name. So allow her. She's at liberty. At the moment she's traumatized. If she fit dey remember things small. Investigation, if they never conclude them, now still process e be. In the developed world, you go see, if you dey watch one channel something investigation something discovery ID, yes, you go see case where they don't conclude like 30 years 40 years ago, then go bring them back. So make you no worry. This woman, make we empathize with her. Not be, excuse me, sir, not be one child with a talk, not be two, not be, and apart from that, excuse me, sir, you cannot feel the pain like her. How many of your children don't die before? God forbid bad thing. But sir, apart from that, if to say one pikin still remain for her, this woman is supposed to have run mad by now. So please reason with her. Please. Thank you. Over to you, my sister.
Okay, thank you, my ordinary president. My name is Adanna Udemezwe.
What is your relationship with her late husband?
My mom is the one that is her sister-in-law. I'm my mother's first daughter.
Okay.
And I live in Abuja. So I don't even know where to start from this case.
Start from anywhere.
Okay. One fateful day, my auntie called me, that's the sister-in-law that is late, that I should please intervene, that my uncle is sick. And I said, how? Haven't you gone to hospital? He said yes, that Chinedu said that he refused to go to hospital, that he's weak. And I said, is there nobody around that could take him to the hospital? That Suleja is far. I have never been to Suleja in my life for me to start going to Suleja. So he now said that I should help. I now said, auntie, I am working in a private firm. It's not easy to just live like that. So later she called me back, maybe 2 or 3 hours time. My mom called me too. They were begging me I should go. And I said, can they come to Wuse General Hospital or FMC Jabi at least so that it will be easy
proximity.
okay,
You go
for
to
us
close,
to manage her, because as it is, I'm their only niece, me and my 2 younger sisters that is in Abuja. As if that was not enough, that day passed. By the next day, around, let's say 1 o'clock, calls were flying in the afternoon. My mother said if I don't go, she will die. My auntie said if I don't go, she will die, because there are only 4 and they don't joke with each other. If you ask the whole community, those who know them, even the priests in their village, the way they don't joke with each other. My mom can give me up instead of the brother. As it is.
Let's appreciate this family.
So I saw that the matter was entering another thing. My mom said she's coming to Abuja the next day. She's coming to Abuja. And I said, this one, in fact, I was angry. Even my colleagues in the office, I was angry. I said, if these people should come to town where you have good hospitals, equipment, consultants, that Suleja is far for me to go in for. I don't have house help.
And Niger State is a rural state.
Yes, I said I don't have house help, and I'm married. To be going for Suleja, in fact, the call was so much that I had to tell my younger sisters, half from the office, because that day, said from the day before I was demoralized, we went, the 3 of us. I called her, she gave me the address of the hospital. I've never been to Suleja, but my younger sister has been to Suleja. I didn't know that was on a Thursday, that was on a market day. I've not been to Suleja. 11:30, we were still on the road coming to Suleja. And by the time we got there, where the taxi dropped us, she now said it's not, she directed us, it was just a walking distance, and we got to the hospital. I thought the matter was a small matter. When I got there, my uncle was already on oxygen. I said, shoo, oxygen. So immediately we entered. He looked at us. We are the 3 nieces he has, and was surprised. She entered with us, and my uncle started fidgeting. Get out of here, I will deal with you. The husband
telling you people are
telling her. And I turned with my sister. I said, what is wrong? Why is he removed that girl's the oxygen something to talk, and fixed. When he was losing breath, he fixed it back. I asked her what is wrong. Why is he like this? He said this is how he has been like this. That is because she's killing mosquito that is around the husband. That was why the husband said he should get out. He will deal with her. I don't know how they live, and so I literally don't know what is transpiring.
Yes.
So because of the way my uncle was fidgeting, I begged her to please stand at the door. I quickly said a short prayer with my sisters because it's late, and I said,
and wait, when she comes step aside, he can't calm down.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
He was calm. And I quickly said a short prayer with my sisters, and I moved in. I saw some people which I don't know that are in the hospital. I moved in to see the daughter. I said I am the direct family member, that this man you're seeing is my uncle, my mom's elder brother. So I now said, daughter, what is wrong? He said he has acute kidney failure. And of course, I'm in science line. I was like, a man that doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, doesn't eat outside, like he's such a disciplinarian, you don't mess around near him. I asked the doctor, acute kidney failure? He said yes.
You cannot be too sure.
Yes.
This local medicine can give you acute kidney problem. Agbo. In fact, some of us, our parents will die of kidney related diseases. Now local medicine nine kill them. Even when then they go, when they die, they go to load another local medicine with the hope say it will cure them. So that one, just make I draw your attention to that one.
Thank you, sir. So I told the doctor, please, I need a transfer. That this man's life, if anything happens to him, there is trouble. He now said we should step aside because I entered in with like 2 other people. I don't know the people, maybe they are here people, the people I found in the hospital. He now said we should step aside so that he will write report. So when he finished writing report, he said we need to clear the hospital bill. Amazing. 30,000 naira transferred instantly. I said, do you have an ambulance?
So the association tells to say
I'm starting the story from the husband.
Okay, sorry, ma, sorry.
So I transferred immediately from my account. I now said the doctor ambulance that where I want you to refer us is FMC Jabi. I have friends there so that they will help facilitate, because I've never gone to a hospital to see somebody on oxygen. I was already shaking with my sisters. He now said the ambulance doesn't work, blah blah blah, and there's no fuel. At the end of the day, we kept on running around. They found the ambulance guy. Ambulance guy charged us 15,000. What I'm trying to tell is around to 1
in the afternoon.
My younger sister in the night transferred another 15,000 for the ambulance money, and we moved. At least I'm still having the pain here. We used our leg, because the bus, I don't know whether it's not that strong, to hold my uncle is a very huge and tall man, to hold the ambulance bed with that oxygen. We looked for fuel that midnight. Before we got fuel and we moved, we get into FMC Jabi. I've already started making all the calls I know. And they said, Madam, when we got there, they cannot accept him because they read that acute kidney failure, blah blah blah, and they said they cannot accept him because ICU is filled and that his case is critical. I say sure.
Oh my God.
I begged and begged, called. They said because 2 of their staffs, one had stroke or something like that, and they moved them in not quite long into the ICU. That's why it got filled up. I turned to the ambulance guy. I say, I beg, which place make we go Gwagwalada teaching hospital?
We go add you money, make you carry.
Make we go. He now said we go add them 7,000 naira.
Yeah, we go give you.
We say we go give you. We reverse back in the midnight. Getting to Gwagwalada teaching hospital that night. That day, I've never been to Gwagwalada. In fact, in front of the emergency ward, you see people that had accidents and they are just laying like that.
On the ground.
On the ground in front of the emergency unit. I rushed one doctor because the nurses were on their feet. The doctors, you understand that they are
overwhelmed.
Yes, of different cases, not because of us. I now rushed to one doctor. I said, please, this man cannot die. Help me, help me. If this man dies, he said, Madam, I don't even have time for you. That the cases we have are overwhelming. Pointed some people that were lying on the floor, and I said that we are just coming and there's no space. I laid down on the floor. She's still alive. She's with me. I said, if this man dies, something will happen. I said, please help me, because calls were flying in. My mom was calling, the sister was calling, and these people can panic for Africa. They don't joke with their blood. Whoever you made, as long as it's their direct blood, ask the whole village, they will tell you. So I now, at the end, one nurse saw me and said, maybe all these technicians that used to help to wheel in people, and I said, please, send someone, please, go and look around and see whether you can see any bed. So when that he might be bad though, I said, no wahala, we go hold the leg of the back. As long as let them start treatment first. Finally, they got a bed. It wasn't even that bad. They moved it in. There was no money. No single 1 naira. I was carrying money from the office. I was to go to market, and even my husband gave me extra 12,000. I started the payment immediately because they will not treat you for free. Buy drug here, buy drug. They were directing me. I have not taken water. I have not eased myself. What I'm telling you is around to 4:30. I rallied around. I got Coke because I saw she was weak. My younger sister was weak. I gave them Coke from the canteen.
Please hold it there. For this singular effort, can we please give her a standing ovation? Thank you. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
So, and finally they started the treatment, and they told me to run several tests. I ran. I called because, of course, my husband is a lab scientist, so I know some things that are involved. So I had to pay. They started, do you know, of all the results, comprehensive health check. Within 3 days, nothing was found. Acute kidney failure, LFT, perfect. Scan, perfect. CT scan, I alone was running around. She's still alive. She's in front of me. Now
which lab would I do?
No, inside the Gwagwalada teaching hospital now, they collected sample and they were running tests. This doctor will come and say, it looks like stroke. When they do the test and it comes out, everything is perfect.
You sure say the machine's good?
It could not be wrong because they did ultrasound scan, they did abdominal pelvic scan. You are seeing the kidney. I was watching live. You are seeing that, showing you left kidney, right kidney, liver, all whatnot. Madam, it is okay. They got confused. The doctors did meeting. Along the line, my mother came. Drama. Wow. She saw the brother on oxygen. She slumped. Bah. Oh, they started resuscitating her. She has never seen. She doesn't know. You know, as they talk for food, she doesn't know it take back. They start resuscitating her. Then after 3 days, I went home. My younger sister was there so that I would change and even see my children, because I've not changed. She fainted. She took 2 glucose saline. Who? My mom. As she saw the brother. So when they resuscitated her, the doctor said, this woman is too fragile. If you people want us to continue treating your uncle, she cannot enter inside this place again. So they got carton. She and my mom was lying under the tree in that Gwagwalada, just in front of the emergency ward. Let me move back a little. This same woman, she's calling, stays 2 weeks before each delivery of her child, which she doesn't do to me as her daughter.
Your mom?
Yes. Ask the whole yard. This one may be said, they say live and direct, and donate each pint of blood for every child because she bleeds. The last one she donated, she fainted. They hid it from me. It was when this whole incident happened, she started crying what she did for this woman that she never ever called her on phone.
What is your mom's name?
Veronica Okebe.
Okay.
I've moved back a little. Okay. So when in that hospital bed, because she's always outside, the husband doesn't like seeing her inside it. What makes a man that is dying not to want to see the wife? So by the time we will leave, she will be the one to stay.
Many things can lead to that.
Many things, my brother. So one of the along the line, my uncle kept on telling my mom. He spoke it in a local dialect. Veronica Fulete Gengwaga. That is bend down. Let me tell you. But my mama, that one, Madam Fragile. Now so her body they do. She couldn't hear what the brother wanted to tell her. So I think
but he actually whispered something in
yes, he actually, my sister was she was doing she was not saying my father used to say Nam, like my father say I am listening, but he saw the weakness. My mother, I don't know what he wants to say, it's only God that knows. My mother could not hear what he's saying. Moving backward a little through their marriage, one of the incidents, there was a day my uncle complained that this woman is infidel. But somebody that married late, the sister stepped in and said it's the handwork of God. It cannot be true. It cannot be true, of which nobody knows. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Along the line, there was a day I heard the husband beat her up, saying she's communicating with her ex. Who knows the ex? I don't know. So by the time my mom and the sister stepped in, because he married late, I think about 62 years, that's when he got married to her. So it was a late marriage.
That is normal Igbo man age. Cha Igbo kwenu Igbo man cannot marry without having money. Okay, what I heard, and that is so for as long as it takes an Igbo man. Continue, my sister.
So, and he made that complaint as far as I'm concerned, and I heard, because my mother doesn't like discussing too much about the brother because of the way they used to pamper him. He's the first son, but they used to pamper him like the last born. Do you understand? So I had it like 3 different occasions. But their sisters, my mom and the only sister, never believed nada. That they will say it's the handwork of the devil. Person will marry late. That this is the devil that wants to scatter and pursue her out of the marriage. That is not true. Do you understand?
I do.
Okay, back to we've talked about at the end, my uncle, throughout the sickness, it was only unstoppable temperature, very high temperature. That was wrong. That even when they did CT scan, they said it's mild cyanosis that was found. And the doctors were like, mild cyanosis that even adults, like teenagers, could have. That is nothing for that is nothing for his age. So they got confused. Along the line, because I've not gone to work. This started on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But okay, I needed to go home and change so that I can be able to go to work. My uncle later died in the night, and it was my younger sister, my immediate junior, and my elder brother that intervened. That one came and even saw my uncle and even fainted. My sister now said, "You are not the right person to stay here. Don't come and add another drama for us." So at the end, that one passed. Let me go back to when the children died. I think the day they started looking for the children, that was on Saturday or so. My mom was even in Enugu in my younger brother's house. My dad traveled to the village to come back on Sunday. So on Sunday, when she found the news, she called me and was screaming that they've kidnapped the brother's children. You can imagine, not one, not two, not three. For somebody that doesn't have another heir to the father's house, and they kidnapped 3 children, the woman cannot be funny. It was drama. I had to quickly recharge my credit because I don't see say wahala don't happen. Now cause things. I have to follow her with up that it will be well. The highest they will demand for more ransom, and the police will intervene. That was how we did it. Till Sunday night came around 10 o'clock. I was about to sleep. If you see my mother scream, if I tell you I did not die 1 million times in a life, because I didn't know she would survive it. She was the one that practically stays for this woman to birth and stay like 3 weeks or maximum of 1 month for her to be strong. That when I had a quarrel along the line with her, that don't let my mother stay inside the theater because she's too fragile. She now told her husband a different thing. The husband now said, who am I to say that the sister will not come? I said, it's not that she will not come, but let her not stay inside the theater. The pressure might be too much for her. Back to my story. When we got that the children died, that was around 10. I don't drive. In fact, only my mom was in our house at Onitsha. We had to, it's been long I got married. We have to intervene with my younger brother's friends, started calling my cousins. They all started driving from their different places to meet my mom so that she doesn't commit suicide. This one she's talking about. Okay. By the time they slept with her, at least we had about 5 people with her. They slept with her till the next day. No eating, no water, nothing. My dad was in the village. He traveled to the village. So that morning, 8 o'clock, I'm already in Suleja. As I'm getting there, I met this woman. I've not met her before. I later found out she's the chairlady of the women. With this my brother here. I saw the priest where she worships. We quickly took her to the hospital. From there, I saw that some woman was with her. We began our move. We went to the police, made a case. Along the line, Barrister Ifesi came, and some other committee or people came with one of my uncle. We went to the mortuary where they kept the children to see actually that it is our children that is there. Do you understand? At the end of the matter, I came back again to stay with her. Getting home that day to Lube was around 11 o'clock in the night. The next day, I moved again. I stayed with her the next day in the hospital. Okay, that was one day she was unstable. By the 3rd day, I didn't ask her any question. I only scolded her and asked her to eat her food, that she must eat. She cannot be weak when she's losing 3 children. Who will fight for these children?
You told her?
I told her. Even some women that I don't know them. At least this one can bear me witness. I told her that I've not seen you kneel down to pray and say, God, avenge my cause. I told her in front of the women. After shouting on her, she was able to eat. When she ate, next thing she told me, do I know that Sunday, the small boy that she's accusing right now, he's telling people that our family friend is my friend. I did not ask her. We did not have any single discussion partaking that. Before that, when I got to Suleja, when I took her to the hospital, I don't know, I didn't read psychology, but my instincts don't lie. I saw her, I knew she was battling between the Red Sea and the Black Sea. I now called that Sunday. Sunday doesn't know me because I don't travel to my father's house like that. Do you understand? I said, do you know me? Sunday was shivering. He said, I don't know him. I told him who my mother is. He now said, Auntie Vera. I said, yes. I said, please, you can confidently tell me anything. I took him out. I bought Fanta for him because I don't think he has.
How old is he?
I don't know, maybe that Sunday.
Approximately
15 years.
15
Okay.
years, okay.
So I saw that she has not eaten since they started looking for those children. Do you understand? And I said, Sunday, please, tell me the truth, is there anybody that can come? Because they say these children don't go out. Even the young people say they don't even play with other children. I say, is there anybody that can come at all for these children to open the door? And Sunday said, it took time before his nan said he's one engineer, Cosmos. And I said, I say, how often does he come? He said, almost every day. Sometimes 2 times a day. I said, what does he do? He said, sometimes he comes to charge his phone and all that. And I said, okay. So after like some hours, I didn't really, once we said I should talk to the boy again. I talked to the boy. I said, does he sleep in the house? That one was like a big blow. He refused to answer. After some time, he said he sleeps in the house sometimes. And this is a man that is married with kids.
Afternoon sleep, I be night
sleep, sir.
Okay.
That he sometimes.
No, did you differentiate whether afternoon sleep?
I asked him now.
Okay, continue.
I asked him.
You get one person where, if care is not taken, he go excuse us for this place. Just make una observe. If the person do am again, he go excuse us.
So he now said it's night, that he sleeps sometimes in their house. That he never liked that man. That was what a child of 15 years told me. That when my mom asked, we are doing meeting in the Christmas with her, and was like, what is happening? How are you people coping? He told my mom that Chinedu used to wicked her. That is one man that used to come to her house. One day, the woman was shouting on her and the man intervened. My mom now said, man, okay, who is that? He said, he's our family friend. Okay. My mom now later advised her that, now that you're a widow, be careful, because sometimes all these men can use because of your money and try to befriend you. Just advice. Do you know that she came back January, as I quote in Sunday's voice, and told the man that the man in front of Sunday that Sunday reported her to my mom and was abusing Sunday, abusing him, that he wants to chase her out of her husband's house. These are things Sunday told me in confidence, and I believe that when police start their investigation, he can say more. Back to my story now. While in the hospital, after talking with Sunday, do you know that when Kingsley came back, we found out that Kingsley was the one that drove me like the 3rd day or the 1st day. We found out that Sunday is no longer cheerful, so cold. He now called that Sunday, of which I did.
She now.
He.
Okay.
What is going on?
Kingsley.
Why? Yes, Kingsley.
Make we people we know dey for studio, make them understand what you dey talk, and anywhere we reach 11 o'clock, we go continue tomorrow. We don't add additional 1 hour. I don't know whether I understand, but continue.
So he now told Sunday that he cornered Sunday and said, what is wrong? Sunday said, throughout this night, this woman was abusing her. Why would she say that Mr. Cosmos is their friend that comes to their house? That he did not let her speak. That he is abusing her. That if he drives her out of her husband's house, she is going to deal with him. Somebody that is not yet 4 days of your 3 children's death, and you are abusing a small child of 15 years for saying that a man used to come. that was where I think her whole fear began. In quote of my mom, she said that doesn't call her. She has a sister that stayed with her in hotel. My mom slumped how many times? The first hospital bill we paid was 79,500 in Onsuka in the hospital because they took her to hospital. Even till today, she has not been herself. Is it the one we paid at Onitsha when she got home? Almost ran mad because right now there is no air. A generation has been wiped out.
Okay, thank you very much. Look, when I give her water, may she drink. Okay, you get water. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, don't they give us signal? Apart from people where they watch for TV and the people where they listen for radio, for Facebook alone, one of our Facebook page, we have 2.1k views live. This is one. We never enter YouTube and other places. Sir, you be like say you want shed more light as you collect the microphone. You don't talk.
I've spoken.
Talk to the. Okay, you just help her hold the microphone. Kingsley, collect the microphone, sir. Mr. Kingsley, sir. You get what I go won't beg you now, sir. Because if you start now, you know can reach one certain position where the thing will make sense. People no go forgive me. Okay. You know they hard for people to criticize me and even attempt to crucify me. Ordinary president is ordinary president. Yeah. I go like make una choose between tomorrow and Monday. Which one go good for una? Make we continue and conclude this matter. Now we police for headquarters don't enter and the whole world they follow up this matter now. Nobody can try any mago. Hey, you need some people. It was saying they no read law. Now I go to for B. Continue, sir. So introduce yourself properly so we can round up.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, fellow Nigerians.
Just introduce yourself.
And viewers all over the world.
Hello, good morning, sir. 1 minute.
Okay, sir, please, I need your help.
Wait, this thing they clear, sir. You say?
I said I need your help.
Okay, what be the help? What be your name? Where they know from quickly? Network. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
And I also want to ask. Hello?
Yes, now who me and Devano, where they know from, sir?
Okay, Devano from Metama.
Okay, what be your name?
My name is Abubakar.
Okay, what be your contributor?
Got this Air report.
Which one?
Air report.
No being what they do now.
Okay. Sorry.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, now who me and Devano so. Some people will just call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my president.
Yes, now, okay. This is Usman from Russia, right?
Yes, I am Usman Sokoto from Russia, sir.
Okay, Ambassador Usman Sokoto from Russia. What will be your contributed?
God bless you, sir. May God continue to bless you.
Amen.
My president, this matter is touching.
Yes, sir.
And the angle I want to take, let my sister not conclude from the acute kidney disease. When she mentioned that even ordinary might be composed of kidney disease. So
you don't hear. You should. This is a medical doctor talking to you.
And the drink we are taking now in Africa is condemning our kidneys and all our systems. So that's the only correction I want to make.
Thank you very much.
Sir, please use your wisdom. This case is somehow twisted. Use your wisdom. I don't think a woman can take herself to kill her 3 children. I don't think that will happen. You know, whatever reason, 3 children, is no one is not 2 or 3. How about people now?
Thank you.
God bless Nigeria.
Thank you, Ambassador Usman. Yes, quickly, sir. Your name now?
So, my name is Kingsley Mwoga.
What will be your relationship with the family?
I'm close to the family and the woman too. In fact, I'm the prime witness to the whole issue from the day the man died till today.
We go continue. Is it Saturday or Monday? Saturday. That is tomorrow. Tomorrow. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, now whom you are where you come from?
My name is Ike. I come from US.
US, which state in the US? Brooklyn, New York.
I will beg you, Honorable President,
yes.
That man, that lawyer, if next time we say do matter, that man will sit down there.
Okay,
that
sir.
you walk up under.
Yes, sir.
He will sit down there.
Okay, sir.
The man will go outside. That man might be the problem there. That lawyer.
Okay.
That lawyer. Might be the problem. Man will go outside.
You go come back. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Barrister. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, now whom you are where you develop from? Okay, Ilyas Abdullah Jankamwa, what team be your contributor?
My brother, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. What is we try to say, God bless you for this country. We have to get our youth people like a 10 for this country. This country will be better for us. Thank you. God bless you, brother.
Thank you, Ilyas Jankamwa. Hello, good morning. Hello? Yes, Nahumi and Devano.
Good morning. Hello, it's Aisha. It's Aisha Ibrahim from France.
Aisha Ibrahim from France. Okay, network. We will take one last call now. After this last call, we round up. This is the last call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
What's your name? Where are you Devano from?
Mary, they call from US, sir.
Mary from US?
Yes, sir.
Mary who?
Mary Butterfield from US.
Okay. Madam, you no go answer your call again.
God will give you.
Amen.
I beg God will give you wisdom.
Amen.
To solve this problem
by His grace.
Because the way Ada they talk, Ada no talk about the 5 million and the 200 where they go shrine. I beg God will give you wisdom.
Okay, thank you very much.
God will bless you.
Amen. And you too. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hello? Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
What team be your name? Where you Devano from?
I'm coming from UK.
Which part of UK?
United Kingdom,
London. Okay, quickly, you have 30 seconds, sir.
Yes, sir. God bless you, sir, for answering me. I'm speaking. My name is Mrs. Ebere.
Okay, Mrs.
I'm
Ebere.
listening to this case. Please, sir, that lawyer is not showing responsibility at all. They should tell him to, whatever interest he has in that case.
He will adjust. Don't worry.
Please, sir, because it's not good at all what he's doing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah,
God bless you, sir.
And one thing
I'm very happy.
Yes, ma'am. One thing I can assure you is we will never allow them to intimidate the woman.
Yes, sir. Who am I talking to, sir?
My name now Ordinary Ahmad Isa, the ordinary president, ma'am.
Okay, God bless you, sir. I've been wanting to talk to you. I've been watching you over years now, but I've never got
time don't reach. I need to cut her. We need to appreciate these people for honoring this invitation. Madam, stop that thing. Tomorrow you go talk, if not be so. Now guilty people, they cry like this, so respect yourself. No sentiment here, please, madam. Madam, in case you don't know, this is work where they do. Now 31 years now where they do. So if you either you respect yourself or I just tell everybody to go. I not do the matter again. In fact, I not do no, seriously, what is it now? Wait, have we not been fair to almost everybody? Which 2 hours? 3 hours? On behalf of everybody waiting for studio, we will meet tomorrow by 7 o'clock by the grace of God. I wish you a safe journey. I wish all of us safe journey. Una waiting.